Welcome back to the Gen Z Speaks podcast. How are you doing this fine afternoon?
I'm doing all right.
How am I asking, you may ask? Another day, another negative dollar sign. Fine, let's go.
What's the question? Ask me the question. Come on, let's get to it. I'm refreshed. Let's go.
How happy are you to be alive?
How happy am I to be alive? Okay, I want to close my eyes for this question. How happy am I to be alive? I'm closing my eyes because I haven't been getting enough good sleep.
That's an excuse.
I haven't had 8 hours of sleep in a month and a half.
You don't need sleep.
I need 8 hours of sleep. I'm the type of person that if I don't get 8 hours of sleep, I don't function properly.
I don't believe it.
It is what it is.
It's just not true.
In life, that's my weakness. You have to. It's not a weakness. It's a necessity.
It's actually a weakness.
How is it a weakness?
Because Goggins
You
says
sleep
it is.
10 hours a day.
I don't.
How many do you
I
sleep?
sleep 3.5.
You do not.
I do.
No.
I'm watching Shogun the rest
You're
of the time.
watching social media videos for 3.5 hours.
No, I'm watching Shogun the rest of the night. I'm learning how to be a samurai.
How many hours of sleep do you actually get? Seriously.
Probably. I go to sleep like at midnight 1 recently, and I've been waking up about 8:30. So like 7.5, 8. Like, yeah, probably.
Okay, so you get 8 hours of sleep.
Yeah, probably. But do you need it? Nah. You can function without it, bro.
No, I actually need 8 hours.
How happy are you to be alive?
Very happy. Most days. Some days I'm not.
Why aren't you some days?
Because life can hit you like a rock.
What hits you hard, Ibrahim?
A lot of things hit me hard.
Such as?
Such as sometimes I get lost in my existential thoughts. Sometimes I think I'm not doing enough. Sometimes I feel like it'll never be enough, God forbid. Sometimes I think, what is the purpose of life? Which I do know. But
And what is the purpose of life?
It's to worship God, in my opinion, and obviously serve humanity. But sometimes I just get confused, man.
You get confused?
Yeah.
About what?
I get confused about a lot of things.
Let's speak on it.
Well, I get confused about the daily struggles, the daily dilemmas. For instance, I have a disease. It's called procrastination. And I struggle with prioritizing things. For instance, this morning, I had 2 options. Either I could lie in bed and sleep and not wake up, or wake up and do stuff. I picked the latter. Daily dilemmas, they can get to you sometimes.
Yeah.
I feel different every day. It's never consistent. It's never
Really?
the same. I feel different every day. It's like, okay, this feeling, that feeling.
When you
that.
wake up in the mornings or just when you're going about the day?
Yeah, just throughout. I just feel different every day.
Wow, bro. You might have some schizophrenic episodes happening. You might be a manic depressive, bro.
This is not a cry for help. I'm doing just fine.
Okay.
This is all an exaggeration, by the way. Somebody listening in, I don't need help.
I know, Ibrahim. This is not an exaggeration.
What?
Manic depressive.
Manic depressive. Not manic depressive. Jesus, have you seen people manic depressive?
No,
I have.
joking,
I
bro.
personally
I'm just
seen.
joking. Yeah, you're good.
Something I do struggle with is that anxiety, but everybody has it. It's not something special or unique to me.
So you're happy some days, you're not happy others.
Overall, I'm happy.
You're happy. What's there to be happy about in life?
So much. We've talked about this, man.
No, we haven't.
Why are you asking all the questions? What is this? Why are you happy?
This is my podcast, bro.
Why are you happy?
I'll ask whatever questions I want, man.
Why are you happy?
Why am I happy?
Yeah.
Because I get to breathe air, bro. I get to be the man in Matt's life. I get to wake up every morning, think about what I want to eat today, and get to decide what kind of food I want. I get to go to my warehouse and decide if I want to make any sales today. I get to look at Ibrahim deep in thought and decide where our next trip will be. Yes, sir. There is nothing to be sad about but sadness itself.
I personally...
What's going on with you, bro? Relax. Jesus.
I'm relaxed.
All right,
I'm
man.
tired, man.
Okay.
I've been overwhelmed the last week. I've been sleeping a lot. This is what happens when you don't sleep. When you don't sleep, you don't have energy.
You haven't been sleeping a lot?
No.
Oh.
Look at my eyes. Do you see the circles?
No.
Really?
It looks fresh, actually. Looks like you just moisturized your face.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, see, Russ just said.
That's
he
a lie.
looks
You
like
guys
he
are
has a
lying.
very good skincare routine.
You don't see the black circles under my eyes?
No.
Are you serious?
I think you're a bit too self-involved.
Bro,
You
self-involved.
probably look in the mirror and be like, "Oh, what's wrong with me today?"
That's my biggest activity during the day. I look at myself 10 times a day. I just stare. I try to find the.
Probably.
I
Look,
just want
man.
to awkwardly. I just want to have awkward pauses this whole podcast. Just awkward pauses.
No thanks.
That's what I'm going for.
I'm good.
So everybody just tunes out.
I don't like awkward pauses.
Hey, guess what I did this weekend?
What'd you
for
do?
the first time?
What?
I mean, like I've shot a gun before, but it was in Pakistan. It was like a shotgun.
Okay. In Pakistan?
Yeah, I think I did. Like
When
it
you
was
were
like a
10?
hunt. No, I was like 12. I'm pretty sure I did. I'm
Right
not-
before a shotgun?
I think so.
That shit would probably dislocate your shoulder at 12
Am I
years old.
tripping? I shot
Shotgun?
some sort of gun.
Okay, anyway.
Okay, I don't know for sure. Maybe my memory. Regardless, I'm not a gun expert. I haven't done it in a decade.
Yeah.
So I don't know what it's. So I did it
Okay,
in
okay.
Vegas. We went
Ooh.
gun.
Oh yeah,
gun-
how was Vegas? I
It was
forgot about
very
that.
fun. It was a lot of fun. I mean, I went there for a religious event. It wasn't
Yeah.
like I was having fun.
You went for a religious event and then you went shooting?
So that was like one of the things we did. Well,
Really?
I feel like I wasn't supposed to say this actually.
Why
They
not?
told us not to say it.
Why?
Because like Muslims going on like gun range shooting, it's like,
Well,
you know what I'm saying? It's not a good look. 30 dudes pulled up to a gun range.
but there's nothing,
30
but
brown
there's
dudes.
nothing anti-religious
I know.
about it.
It's not anti-religious.
Yeah.
It's just like a bad. You know, it's like the ops. You know what I'm saying? Like to the outside world, they're like, whoa,
Yeah.
what are they training for in Vegas? That's what I mean.
I got
yeah.
it, okay.
No, but it was. What was I doing? Yeah, dude, I shot a
Like a pistol?
handgun.
Yeah.
I shot a AR.
Nice.
Yeah,
How was your shot?
it was all right.
It was all right?
Not too bad. Yeah.
How should
Dude,
the government take that?
You know what?
A Pakistani Muslim shooting a AR?
Just practice for the future.
Just practice.
You must be prepared for all. But, dude, I like
Uh-huh.
shooting guns.
It's fun, bro.
It's fun.
Yeah. It's
Lo-
empowering, huh?
You know what I learned? Look at my thumb. You guys
Oh,
see
yeah.
this? I was loading up the bullets in
Oh,
there.
Yeah. It's hard
It's
as hell.
hard to load
Yeah.
bullets into a gun. It's a skill.
It-
So I
yeah.
was just practicing that. I was like, you never know.
Yeah.
And I was loading the 9mm, and I was just trying to get good
Would
at
you
it.
ever own a gun?
Yes.
You would.
Yeah.
Love that.
Why
Yes,
do you
sir.
love that?
I'm pro gun. I
I'm
love
pro
it.
gun with obviously limited. Not some crackhead can just get. a
No,
gun,
bro, of
you
course
know?
not. But like any sane American should be able to bear arms.
Yes, I agree.
I don't know if you're sane enough to do so, but I guess that's not up to me to decide.
A medic episode. Let me play with my
This
gun
manic
today.
depressive over
The gun looks a little interesting.
Am I happy or sad today?
Let me put my finger into the hole and just test out.
Oh man, dude.
It's
Why-
just a small but pointy
What?
bullet.
Bullets?
Yeah, bullets.
Yeah.
They're small, but they're
Yeah.
they're sharp.
Of course, bro. It's piercing.
I
everything.
I don't remember the last time I saw bullets.
Bro, bullets, they'll pierce through cars.
It's wild.
Yeah, man. So you shot 9mm, an AR, and then
Not a shotgun. I just
Not a
practiced
shotgun.
because they were out of ammunition for the not shotgun.
Okay.
Yeah. I would go hunting though. Oh my, I love that.
Yeah.
You want to go
I
hunting?
would go hunting.
Can you go in California hunting?
Certain seasons, and you have to have like super specific
License?
License, yeah. Yeah,
Mm.
for like whatever month. But in like Colorado, that's like sick hunting right there. You want to go hunting?
What do you hunt? Deer?
You can, yeah, big game. You can do anything, bro. You can do turkeys. You can do,
Turkeys?
yeah.
I'm not hunting turkeys.
People
That's
go-
not worth my
It's
time.
hard, bro. It's harder than a deer.
I don't care.
Are you kidding me?
That's not cool.
Joe, Rogan,
Deer.
can you please comment on this? How hard is it to hunt a turkey?
He hunts turkeys?
I don't know. I don't know how often he hunts turkeys.
Bro, if he was here, he would give us a whole lecture. First of all.
Oh man. Nah, dude. It's really difficult because think about it. It's like
Uh-huh.
a really fast bird. Turkeys, they run like extremely fast. And to get them, they're not like large either. They're really small.
I grew up playing a video game that just like hunted animals, and it was always deer.
Deer hunter
Yeah.
Yeah,
Was it
so
deer hunt?
Deer
I don't
Hunter?
remember.
on like your phone.
No.
Oh.
It was on Xbox.
Was it deer hunter, Russ? All right, man.
I was gonna say that. I was like, he only played COD.
Really? Wow.
Did
See?
you ever play Call of Duty?
A couple times. Dude, honestly, I don't like video games very much.
Why not?
Video games?
Yeah, you're 23. Why don't you like video games?
I've never liked them, bro.
Why?
Honestly, I did. I did suck. Russ just said that I suck at video games, and it's true. Oh my god, bro. The klutz. Can you put down your leg so the audience can see?
No.
Bro, what is happening?
I just spoiled water. I spilled water. I'm telling you, I'm a mess today.
Yeah.
I'm all over. Oh
No,
my, I
not
can't
just
believe this-
today. Every day there's some
It's not-
klutzy moment.
It's not every day. By the way, klutz. You've had more klutz than me in the last 2 months. Let's start with Japan. How many klutz instances happened
Probably
there?
none,
In Japan?
except one.
2, 3.
One.
3.
What?
Bro, there was 3 multiple. One time you forgot your passport.
That's
the
the
other
one I'm
time,
talking
no,
about.
you forgot something else. You have to go back. You forgot it twice. I swear. Ask
No,
Jenish.
bro.
Yes.
My passport I did forget. That was my bad.
No, but you forgot something else. It happened 3 times.
It
Oh,
actu-
Disneyland. You screwed me over.
Oh, bro.
Disney Sea.
Speaking of Disney,
What?
bro, they've been arguing with Goldman Sachs. So basically what happened, guys, is we went to Disney Seas. I went ahead and booked Ibrahim's ticket. It said that it booked Disneyland's ticket. And so basically we get to Disney Seas. Ibrahim's not able to get in.
In
We're able-
Japan.
in Japan. We go to Disney Seas. Ibrahim's not able to get in, so he had to
Fine.
buy another ticket. It is fine, but it's absolutely not fine because now I went ahead and I disputed the charge because we didn't use a Disney ticket. But the company Klook, F you guys, they've been arguing with Goldman Sachs that I did use the ticket. And so it's been, 2 months now? And they're still, not accepting the dispute. And so I just went ahead and talked to another Goldman Sachs guy. Fuck them, bro. I sent so many emails. These guys wouldn't even call me back while we're in Japan. So I had to result to Apple Card.
So what's going to happen now?
I might just have to pay the $65. Is
That's
what
the
it
price
is.
you pay for the klutz.
I
Guess how much I paid for the klutz? Zilch.
65. You still paid for your ticket.
Yeah, but you
Yeah,
paid
but I
double.
overpaid. But it is what it is. I mean,
It's fine.
yeah, it's fine. It's
That's what
it
you
is.
deserve for messing me. Making me wait. Making all of us wait in the cold
hour.
Japanese weather.
Yeah, I was actually, bro. Have you seen Disney? Have you seen any videos of Disney Seas recently?
No, what happened?
So packed,
Yeah?
so packed, bro.
Yeah.
Do you remember while we're walking into to scan our tickets,
Yeah.
where we were holding
There's
that
no line.
whole intersection right there?
Yeah.
Insane. It's like sardines in that little intersection.
Yeah, because it's summertime now.
Yeah, because the weather. We had pretty shit. It was raining when we went, but it wasn't bad.
It was cold.
It was cold.
So cold.
But was it bad?
It was bad.
Yeah?
It was bad weather.
Oh, I didn't mind it.
It was very
I
bad.
loved the cold.
The food was amazing.
The food was terrible at Disney Seas. Disney Seas food
I had
was
an
terrible.
amazing fish pizza. So amazing, sincerely. And the sweets we had there. The dumplings, the sweet
But
dumplings.
those are good. I have to say, Disney Seas versus Disneyland. Disney Seas takes it, but Disneyland takes the food. Disney Seas is probably the worst food.
It's not
I've-
seas, it's sea.
Disney Sea, whatever, bro. Disney Seas food is probably some of the worst food I've had at an amusement park.
No, it's because you didn't
It
have
was-
chicken burger and fries like you usually
It was
like.
terrible, bro.
It didn't have burger or fries anywhere.
Are
That's
you
why.
crazy? I have such a stronger palate than you, bro. I have way more
No.
types of food than you.
Types of food?
Yes.
No, but you're just a fiend for burger and fries.
I did have a burger today, bacon, avocado.
Of course you
burger.
did. Yeah. How often do you have burgers?
I mean, once
7
every
days a week?
17 weeks.
No, you eat burger and fries every other day.
No, weekly for sure.
What do you eat in a day?
Bro, I don't want to talk about food right now. I want to talk about Disney Seas food. The cool thing about it was
Okay.
that each area in Disney Seas had food dedicated to what it was, right? So like in the Middle Eastern area, like Aladdin town, there was like Middle Eastern food, and then there was like what else? Like Pirate Town, there was like fish and like stuff like that, and then there was other things were. I mean, some of the snacks were good, but overall the main meals were pretty trash. Not gonna lie, it was like they took it out of a freezer
Mhm.
and like put it in a microwave. The prices weren't bad though at all for the food,
How much were they?
bro. I think your pizza was only like $8 or $10.
Yeah, the food in Japan was very affordable comparatively to Los Angeles.
Yeah.
Except for the sushi. The sushi was very expensive.
Really?
Yeah, it was
What'd
like
you pay?
$30.
How much did you pay in Japan total?
The whole trip cost me $2,500,
2.5.
everything included.
Wow.
Flights,
Including flights.
hotels, Airbnb, food,
Yeah, that's nice.
all together.
I think I paid less than that.
No, you didn't.
I had to.
You overpaid for Disney Sea.
By $60? No, brother.
Have you ever gone? How often do you go gun shooting?
I haven't gone in a long time.
How many times have you been?
A few, maybe not a lot, but like
Twice?
No,
Thrice?
5 or
Oh wow.
like 5, something like that. My dad has quite a few guns.
Your dad owns in your house?
Yeah.
What do you guys have? And where is it? Where are all the
in a
guns?
safe. We have a big safe.
Where? Where exactly? Where in the
Don't
house?
This guy trying to take our guns. My dad has some. We have some rifles, shotgun, quite a few pistols, different types of pistols.
Do you have a gun license?
I don't have a gun license.
Your dad does?
Does not.
You're telling me you illegally own guns?
No, you don't have to have a gun license. Oh, you know what? Yeah. Then
No, your
you're
dad
right.
definitely
Sorry,
has a
I was thinking concealed carry license.
Yeah.
No, I don't have like. Yeah, no, I don't. I definitely don't have a gun license.
But your dad does.
My dad does.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
why he owns guns in California.
Yeah. No, my bad.
almost
Well, my
outed
dad
you, man.
obviously got in the Marines.
Yeah.
So, yeah, no, I don't. He also doesn't have a concealed carry. I don't have a concealed carry.
Would
but
you ever get a gun
I
license?
strap up every here and dang. You know what I mean?
Would you ever get a gun license?
Yeah, of course. I want to buy my own guns.
What would you get? What would your first gun be?
My first gun? I don't know. I mean, technically, I'm not under my name, but I have a pistol. I already have not under my name, but so it's technically not mine. But that's what I shoot with right now.
Why are you moving your leg, man?
I'm nervous to talk to you
Why are you nervous?
because you intimidate me.
Why do I intimidate you?
Those eyebrows. Those eyebrows are intimidating.
Shout out to my mother. She helps me thread the middle part.
Really?
Yeah. I don't touch the other two, but she threads the middle part.
Really?
Yeah. You know what this guy does? This guy picks out the middle part of his eyebrows.
Yes, sir. I pluck
How do you do that?
I pluck them real well.
But you do it with your fingers.
Yeah, sometimes.
Like a madman.
Yeah.
How do you
Nah, I
pull
mean,
out hair,
I do
bro?
sometimes. I do it with my fingers. I also
Not
use
sometimes. That
tweezers,
is
though.
your only way.
No, I use tweezers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Majority of the time I use tweezers.
Oh, I thought you just used to just pull it. No.
Yes,
I remember in high school you said I just pull it with my hands.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. But like the last time I did it, I used tweezers.
So how would you do that? Just throughout the week, you just pull out.
Throughout the week, bro?
How would you do it? Just sit down one day and
It's
pull
just
out.
like while I'm driving, if
pull out my
I'm
hair.
bored, I'll just pull my unibrow out.
Awkward pause number 4.
This guy, man.
I haven't done that enough to you.
What?
Like,
Awkward
just
pauses?
don't say anything back. You feel so. You get all nervous, bro.
I'm a very nervous person, especially talking to Ibrahim Ahmed. Makes me very intimidated.
That's the effect I tend to have.
What are you holding there?
It's a script. Don't say
Of?
the name out loud.
What is it of?
It's a 60-page thing. Let me read the first line. Fade in. Exterior 18th hole golf course, early evening. A close on a red golf flag. Whip hand to tied clems from 21 Armenian American who's comfortably holding the flag and sporting a tucked-in polo with golf shorts. That's it. That's all they get.
That's all
For
they
now.
get?
60 pages.
Well, if you guys haven't noticed here, we're kind of building a little connection. Do you hear that or no? What am I doing?
Bro, don't touch that.
Okay, all right, my bad.
Too.
Yeah, well,
Did
we're
that do
building
anything?
a little collection here of different things. Right now, I mean, this doesn't count. These are my car keys and we got Russell's
For
sword.
those listening in, it's a table that we sit next to.
Oh yeah, sorry. We have a coffee table here, and we're building a little
Is this
collection.
a coffee
of
table?
things.
I didn't know that.
Well, what do you want to call a side table?
Yes. There's
Whatever.
no coffee.
Bro, what are you doing? See, Ibrahim is the epitome of a klutz. Look at this guy. I mean, I hope you guys are watching on YouTube right now, because Jesus, this is embarrassing. Look at this. What do you?
There you go. It's back.
No, man. Look right
What are
there,
you
bro.
doing? What do you know? It's dropping. You're doing the same. Hypocrisy.
Hypocrisy. I did it in about half a try. You took about 17 tries. So with our side table right here, I mean, some of the stuff doesn't count, like my drink and my glasses over here, but we got a few items right
No,
here.
my glasses do count.
Your glasses count.
These, if somebody's listening in, I have these fake glasses I wore once in high school.
What'd you wear it for?
I wore it for a Model United Nations conference in New York. I got so many compliments. I'll never forget that day. Do you
Yes,
remember, bro?
I do
Every
remember.
single person comes up to me and be like, dude, your glasses
What-
are amazing.
What kind of glasses do they look like?
They're clear glasses. They're just clear glasses. I don't
You
know
know what they
how
look
I
like,
got
bro?
them. What?
They look like 80s pedo glasses.
No, they
Yeah.
look good on. Let me wear them. Let
Put
me
'em on.
rep 'em. Oh Lord, it's been a while. These are fake glasses, by the way.
Yeah. Nah, bro. Sorry, dude. You look like an 80s pedo.
Still have it. Still have it. Still got it. Oh
we,
man.
we were in New York at an MUN conference. Ibrahim puts on these glasses. I'm like, bro, what are you doing? And he's like, well, I just think they look cool. And I'm like, for the aesthetic? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, come on, man. Everyone probably thought you had vision issues.
They looked pretty good actually.
They didn't look that bad.
They enhanced my.
But they didn't really make sense. Like,
They
why would
enhanced
you,
my visual appeal.
Why
which
would
was
you wear
already
clear
extremely
glasses?
amazing. Just cherry on top. The
why would
glasses.
you wear clear glasses, man?
A lot of people do. It's a style.
I don't like it.
You
I
don't
don't
have to
like it
like
one
it. You were my partner for that conference.
I know. I shouldn't have allowed it.
Were you embarrassed? at
Very.
How people recognize me for my glasses? That's the cool glasses guy.
Oh my god, this guy makes my head hurt.
Hey, we did end up winning that conference.
Huh?
We did
We
end
did.
up winning.
We got yes sir, we did.
This award called Best Delegate.
BD.
That's the only time I ever got it, I think.
Me too.
Twice.
Best delegate.
Well, that's the second time.
Oh, where was it first?
It was
Oh,
for
Agar.
Tustin.
Oh, at Tustin?
Yeah.
Did you ever get it at Gar?
Tustin.
Like at a
No, Gar was a school we went to for high school. This is a cricket ball I'm holding in my hand.
What's your obsession with cricket?
Oh my God, don't get me started.
What's your obsession with
It's
cricket?
the best.
Bro?
It's probably the best sport in the world. Cricket is the best sport in the world. I have to say nothing else. It just is. It teaches you discipline. It teaches you patience. It teaches you skill. It teaches you how to be a gentleman.
Why gentlemen?
It's a gentleman's game. That's what cricket is called.
Cricket?
It's a gentleman's game. You didn't
Golf
know this?
is a gentleman's game.
No, golf is not a gentleman's game.
Golf
Golf
is
is
a
a rich
gentleman's
man's game. And rich people are not gentlemen. They're fake gentlemen.
Wow, that's a strong statement. That's
Oh,
a
yeah.
very overgeneralization.
People who play golf are not gentlemen. I'm sorry. No, they pose as they pose as gentlemen.
This guy's a generalist.
I'm not. It's the truth. They're like,
I play
what-
golf.
Why would you play golf? Like,
Am I a
why? Why do
douchebag?
people play golf? Why? Stop playing golf. There's enough good sports out there that
You're
need
about
our
to get
help.
roasted, bro.
We need cricket. We need cricket. We don't need
You're
golf.
about to get roasted.
We
bro.
need cricket. We don't need golf. Golf. What net positive does golf do for the world? Tell me.
How many business deals do you think underwent
Oh,
during a golf game?
exactly.
Huh?
Play actually a physical game. I
Play a
understand-
physical
no,
game?
Look, golf has a lot of skill. I'm not denying that. It's a sport. I'll give it you. But does it require you to learn those things that
Patience?
I mentioned?
Absolutely.
Patience, yes. Fine. That's the
Being
only
a
skill.
gentleman, absolutely.
No,
Yeah, because
no.
there's so many rules that are like unspoken just because it's like wrong to do just as a gentleman, like walking on the green. You don't know what green is, but walking on the green while somebody else is hitting a ball
No,
is
green, that
extremely
makes
rude.
sense. I know what a green is.
What is a green?
That's the place where you play the golf at.
Yeah,
The
exactly.
golf
But he
at.
doesn't even know. It's
Green is like the place the holes are. You
It's
don't
where you
walk
putt.
on it. Yeah.
It's where you putt.
Yeah, where you putt. Exactly.
Yeah, there you go. So while you putt, you're not supposed to walk
I have
in
no idea.
front of the line from the ball to the hole because it's just disrespectful.
Oh, wow.
You're not supposed to drive a golf cart
Oh, really?
on the green. No.
These are common sense rules.
These are not common sense rules, bro.
They are.
I guarantee if I played and if we played, and you played with me, you would have no idea and you would break every single rule. Bro, this guy, we actually played golf. You know what he started doing, Russ? Quant, guess what this guy started doing while we're playing golf at the course?
What? I was holding like a cricket bat?
No, bro. He started playing like in the sand bunker like he was a little kid, dude. He had like a little like sand castle. He was building like little sand castles. And then he
Hold
started, like,
on. It wasn't
raking.
a golf course. It was what is it called?
No, we're playing at a course, and this guy thought he was at the beach, basically. I'm
We never-
I'm playing
wait.
golf.
No, that's
a
a lie.
Hold on, I'm chipping
That's
on the
a
green.
lie.
I'm chipping on the green, and this guy's in there, building
All right,
little
he's
sand
literally just
castles,
making this up.
building little sand
We've never played golf.
because I'm a baby that likes to build sand castles. While the real men play golf.
That's not true.
That's absolutely true.
That's not true.
Take my word for it.
Because that's not what happened.
Check my IG.
We played golf. Are you stupid, bro? We've never played golf at a golf course.
Check my IG.
We played it at those driving ranges. What is it called? We just
A
hit the
driving
ball.
range?
We're not. What is it called?
A driving range.
A driving range. Yeah, we were there. We
Yeah.
didn't go to. We've never been to a golf course.
Yeah, we have, bro. I remember this
When?
specifically. Bro, like 2 years ago. You don't not remember playing in the sand bunker like a little baby?
What? Are you serious?
Yes.
A golf course?
Yes. It was weird, bro. I don't understand why you were in the bunker like that. I actually don't know. I
What
mean,
the
plus you don't remember this story now, so it makes me feel like maybe you're having like a manic episode or something.
All right, this guy's definitely capping. It's never, bro. You are a good liar. You piece of shit. When did this never happened?
No, this never happened.
Yeah, you just made the entire.
Bro,
thing up.
You were actually believing it. Yeah, but that's
My
why
memory-
they call me an actor.
My memory has been pretty bad.
They call me
recently.
an actor. They call me Logan. They call me Maverick.
Awkward pause number
Nah,
7.
I mean.
No, they don't. know
Nah,
what
I
you
mean.
Okay. Who is the medic?
Nah,
now?
I mean.
Oh my god. This is embarrassing. Nobody's watching now. Everybody. People
You're
left.
looking, right?
People left 30 minutes ago. No, bro, he's lying. Did you not get that part? He literally made it up.
See, the quant still believes me even after I said I'm lying.
Yeah, we never went to a golf course. I'd destroy you.
You'll destroy me?
I would destroy you in golf.
Yeah, you will.
I will.
You'll destroy me.
I'll destroy you in
You will
golf.
destroy me.
I'll destroy you. in
You'll
golf.
destroy me.
Let's go right now.
Let's go.
Pick up a golf club. Let me putt some balls.
Put some balls. What is this guy on? Huh? Do you know what this represents right here?
No, explain to them. What is it? Describe for the people listening in.
Fine. For those listening in a car or something, instead of actually watching us,
It's
like
a podcast.
I'm
You're
just
supposed to
messing around.
listen.
I'm just messing around. I actually respect and appreciate that you guys are listening.
That's
to the
like saying,
podcast.
why are you reading this book? You should be listening to the audio book. It's meant to be read. Podcast is meant to be listened to. Gutierrez. Now explain. What is it? You don't get to do the awkward pause on me because I'm just going to keep talking. I'm not going to get weird like you. I'm used to this. I'm a comedian. I'm used to awkward pauses and no one laughing.
That's actually very sad. So sad. In
That's the life
fact,
of a comedian. That's just the reality.
it's so funny, bro. When Jen is like, "Bro, I'll laugh so hard if you start bombing." When he says that shit,
He's stupid.
what a dick. What a real friend.
Explain to them.
All
what
right,
this
so right here behind our side table, coffee table, whatever you want to call it, I have my first failed business.
is. What is
But
the
bomb. The first failed business is a vending machine. Actually, it's a quarter machine. I bought it when I was 18 or 19 in college, thinking that I was going to take the vending business worldwide.
mainstream?
And I got my hopes very high and my dreams hit very hard when I started going and knocking on I started going to pizza shops basically, bro, and I was asking if I could just post up my vending machines in their store because it's pretty cool looking. Have you ever seen anything like that? Like,
Describe
translucent?
to them what this is.
it's a candy machine, bro.
Okay.
It's a candy machine.
Why is it empty?
Why is it empty?
Yeah, why don't you fill this up with some stuff?
Why would I do so?
Just for us?
You don't deserve any candy. You can't eat sugar like that, remember?
That's right.
I got you.
No candy, just put some
What do you want to put in there?
No,
No.
put some like maybe ideas. Like ideas.
Ideas. And then we put quarters in here, though.
No, oh, wait, I have an idea.
What?
I have an idea to put ideas in.
Whoa,
Just you know those like topics, like improv, you just put it in, we pick if we don't have anything to talk about,
It's
we
not
can
bad.
just do it.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll do that. We'll see. But anyway, my first failed business right here. It's a quarter machine, actually. And there's one area for gumballs, one area for like M&Ms and Skittles and such. I thought I was going to take the vending machine business worldwide, so I started stopping at pizza shops. I spoke to my late university. Asking if I can post up my candy machines in the halls of Citrus Hall. Unfortunately, they didn't get back to me. The pizza shops rejected me, and that basically killed my dream. And it's a reminder that I can't give up. The reason it failed is because I gave up. I guarantee if I went for another 6 months, I would have found somewhere. And then I could have kept growing. But
Convince me you will never give up. Go.
in regards to,
Anything.
I believe giving up is quit trying. Okay? So there are two solutions to giving up. If you don't want to give up, there's two solutions to not giving up. You can pivot, or you can push through. Okay? Pivoting is one aspect where if an idea that you're pursuing isn't working, how do you make it work? And if that idea simply won't work, then you go ahead and you pivot to another idea, right? So your energy is still moving, it's still progressing, but you're no longer pursuing the idea that maybe didn't make sense. This idea right here, it didn't make much sense. The reason I bought these vending machines was to get my foot in the business into like entrepreneurship, basically, if that makes sense. So I wanted to just put some cash in, make some investment into an idea. And I wanted to turn it into a business, but unfortunately, I went ahead and pivoted. Okay, that's what I'm going to call it. I'm going to call it pivot. And I started putting my energy into other things that were going to progress my career, going to progress money, etc. The other idea is to push through. So you have to see the light at the end of the rainbow. At the end of the tunnel. At the end of the rainbow. So when you push through, you have to see the light at the end of the tunnel. If you're not able to see that tunnel, it's time to pivot. If you can see that light, then keep going, keep going, keep going. Sometimes it's not about instant gratification. Sometimes it's just having trust that your idea is going to be something.
You didn't answer my question. Why will you not give up?
Because I'm either going to pivot or push through.
Break it down for me.
Okay. I guess
Somebody listening probably thinks you're crazy or on some meds.
it's okay. They're getting to know
You're
Mr.
doing both. You're crazy and you're on meds.
What kind of meds am I on?
Sugar.
Fair.
What is this?
Fair.
Coca-Cola? Dr. Pepper?
Yeah.
Can I say something? Why do people like Dr. Pepper?
You're about to
Why
get
do
grilled.
people like Dr. Pepper?
Yeah,
No,
bro.
I don't like Dr. Pepper. It's one of the
Quant's
most
even on this.
disgusting. It's one of the most disgusting drinks in the world. It shouldn't. Why?
You're about to get grilled.
Why? Dr. Pepper?
Yes.
When there's like other amazing substitutes like water?
See how sad this guy is, bro? You see how sad this
Yeah,
is?
I was going to say soda names, but I was like, no, I'm cooler than that. I'm a water guy.
Nah, that's-
I'm H2O.
That's not very cool.
I'm
Nah,
H2O
not very
only.
cool.
No
Dr.
soda.
Pepper's great. Do you know why Dr. Pepper is so great? Is because there's no other soda that is as unique as Dr. Pepper. Did you know? Do you want to know?
What? Did you just say
Do you know
Dr.
the origin?
Pepper is the
do
most...
you know the origin of Dr. Pepper?
No.
Do you know the origin?
No, what is the origin of Dr. Pepper?
I know the origin of Dr.
What's
Pepper.
it?
It actually was never supposed to be a soda. Did you know that? So if you go on a Dr. Pepper can, there's going to be something that says 23 bold tasting flavors. Those 23 flavors were actually originally created by some scientists. They were creating some experiment, and they mixed 23 flavors. They ended up consuming it, and they realized it was Dr. Pepper. This all happened, I want to say, in somewhere in Texas. It is what city?
So
is
that's
that?
why it tastes so bad.
Hold on. What city is that?
This
Crossing
is why it
into
tastes so
Texas.
bad. A bunch
Russ,
of scientists were trying to make...
Hold on. Quant, can you
It's
go?
in Texas. Who cares where?
I want to know the city. I just forgot. Can you go and check what city is the first one going from New Mexico to Texas?
What is relevance does that have to the story?
I just need to remember because I tell this story sometimes. So when you're
Who do
going
you tell
through,
the story to?
shut up.
Who do you tell the story
When you're
to?
driving through New
You
Mexico
shut up.
to Texas,
You just tell me to shut up. This man just told me to, I'm never shutting up now.
can you
no awkward
can you
pauses
check
now.
New Mexico to Texas? There's gonna be one major city.
This is his obsession. What is your obsession with Dr. Pepper? And why do you tell people the origin story of Dr. Pepper?
Because it's interesting to me. No, bro. That's way north. Going from New
Doesn't
Mexico,
matter
go
what
south.
City, it's Texas.
Where's my phone? Oh man, El Paso. Near El Paso, Texas, there's some scientists that basically were creating this contraption, and they ended up mixing 23 very unique flavors, and it ended up becoming Dr. Pepper. There was never before Dr. Pepper anything that was outside of a cola or like a Sprite type drink, and now there's no other taste like. You cannot describe Dr. Pepper. You can describe any type of cola because
I
that's
can
a specific-
describe Dr. Pepper.
No, you can't.
Shit.
Yeah, well,
Shit. That is Dr.
how do you know
Pepper.
what shit tastes like, bro?
No,
How do you
but-
know what shit tastes
exactly.
like,
I don't. It's that bad. Like I can
You
only
do,
imagine.
but-
I can only
bro?
imagine.
Yeah. Uh
It's so
huh.
it's so terrible.
Yeah, look
I've
at this
smelled your
guy.
farts, so I do know what shit tastes like.
You tasted my shit?
I've tasted your farts.
You tasted my.
Your farts are so disgusting. It's like they leave an impact on you.
I love it, bro. I'm
Doc-
able to clear a room out easily.
Do you like Dr. Pepper, Russ?
See, Quant loves Dr. Pepper. Bro, I will say something about Dr. Pepper fans though. We are like cults. It's a strange thing, dude. We're like a cult for Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, I can tell.
It's really weird.
Nobody I've heard
Anybody?
it. Nobody knows the origin story of sodas. I don't know how Coca-Cola started or Sprite.
What? It's in a book I read. The Anthropocene Reviewed.
Okay, I don't care for Dr. Pepper.
Well, it's great.
It's terrible. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I know that, but that's like surface level
This guy
knowledge.
Russ. This guy likes something.
I just like water. That's what Russ likes? I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Yeah. Look at him, bro. Look at that bandana.
Somebody listening to this
That's
actually
a lot.
thinks you're on that. The way you've been acting this whole time, operating. Everything good with you?
I'm actually having a very good day. That's why I'm so.
What
amped up.
happened today? What's so good?
I'm busy.
What's busy?
Lots of work things. We're having the podcast. We have to delegate some stuff that's behind the scenes podcast later. We have to talk about some script stuff. I love having a busy day.
What's this accent?
I don't even know how I had an accent on.
Why are you speaking differently?
I don't even know how to.
Why do you feel the need to change your voice?
I
Are
didn't
you
even know I was
insecure about
changing.
your voice?
I've
Deep down-
actually had a lot of compliments on my voice.
So why are you keep changing it throughout the whole podcast?
I didn't even know I was changing it. I
You've
was
gone
just-
from different iterations of a Trump impression.
Really?
Yeah.
What kind of iterations?
This is another one. I don't even remember what you sound like. What is this guy doing?
Well, bro, you're making fun of me, man. What do you want me to do? Be happy?
Yes. Be happy. I'm
You
making
want me
fun.
to be happy?
You'll look down on this and be like, the great Ibrahim Ahmed made fun of me. On the April 24, 2000. Oh, wow. It's April 24, 2024. 4/24/24.
Oh yeah.
We just gave it away the day we recorded the podcast. This is going to come out next week.
Yeah, this is coming out next week.
Somebody listening to this probably thinks like, wow.
All right, bro. Can we just talk about something serious?
This is serious.
No, it's not.
Time. Let's talk about time.
No,
You ever think about the concept of
I
time?
want to talk about why.
No, I
want
want
to
to talk about time. Time. I'm happy most days. We've already talked about it. Let's talk about the concept of time.
Okay.
Time. What is time? You ever think about time?
Time
Like, what
is
really
a figment of
time?
our imagination.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Time passes.
Time is a construct.
Not time is not a construct.
is.
How is it a construct?
Because you can live in the present moment.
Okay.
You
That
don't
doesn't-
have to be thinking about
But-
the next few seconds.
But that doesn't mean time doesn't stop. Time
does.
goes.
No,
Time goes and goes.
because you believe it does.
Why do we have 24 hours in a day? Why not 32? Why not 48?
Because the sun passes around.
Why is
24
why do we
hours.
have 60 minutes in 1 hour?
Why do we have 60 minutes in 1 hour?
Yes. Why do we have 60 seconds in 1 minute?
Because math.
Why math? Why don't we just call it a day? Day happened. It's just a day.
That's the end of the pod.
No one will ever relate. Hey, it's just a day.
That's what you wish, bro. You wish there was no time so you could never be late. This guy today was probably about an hour and a half late to our pod.
Okay. Here's
How
the deal.
crazy. I mean, it's fine for me. I had some appointments, but.
Not an hour and a half.
Sheesh.
I was 30 minutes late because I counted the time when you opened the warehouse, which was 3:25. I was there at 3:55.
3:25 open the warehouse?
Yes, you texted, "I'm arrived. I have arrived," on the group chat.
Yeah.
You made Russ wait how many minutes outside?
10? You were here, what, 10 minutes?
20.
Who cares, bro? This is the thing with time, okay? Time is one of those things where you can
Are we gonna post this podcast?
digest the past, live in the present, or feel the future.
What?
Are you a man of the past or the future?
Both.
You are not a man of the present.
How am I not a man of the present?
You're a man of the past.
How?
Because that's why you get anxiety. Well, I guess anxiety is for
Mm.
future, but that's why you get these depressive episodes.
I don't have depressive episodes.
That's why you get in your very silent states from time to time.
silent states.
That's why
I
I
don't.
see Ibrahim's eyebrows stand still and his eyes go dead. Because I can see he's thinking about something.
Mm.
Something about, I know.
Here's the deal.
I know.
I hate people who just don't shut up, like this guy. I just hate people like this guy. He has to say something.
Mm.
I like to just embrace the silence. Like, watch this. Just embrace this with me. All right, 10 seconds. Silent. Wow. So much beauty in this world.
You can't even stay silent yourself, buddy. It's been 3 seconds. Buddy's yapping over here. Look at
Yeah,
this guy.
but
Look at this
it's
guy.
Metaphoric. It's metaphoric.
It's not a metaphoric. That's an actual thing, man. Staying silent.
Awkward pause number 8.
All right, man.
I don't have depressive states. I'm a normal person who
This
goes
guy's
through ebbs
obsessed
and
with that, huh?
flows. I'm a normal person who goes through the ebbs and flows of life. Sometimes I feel happy. Sometimes I feel sad. It's all part of life. If you don't feel sadness, you're not doing things right. If you're just happy every day, smiling, oh my God. What the? Just a front, maybe.
Really?
Yeah.
That's okay with me.
Have you ever
I'd
seen
rather
me?
die a happy man than a sad man.
Really?
Yep.
When obviously, I hope so. Like, imagine dying sad.
A lot of
Wow.
people do.
I want to be. Do you ever think about death? Your own death?
All the time.
All the time.
All the
And
time.
I'm the guy who's supposed to be depressed. You thought about dying today? How many times?
Not today, but I think about it.
Really?
A week.
I'm not scared of death. Thankfully, in my life, like, I'm actually not scared of death.
That's beautiful.
Yes. I
Very
think it's a
beautiful.
beautiful thing to die. I feel that way because you're not supposed to live life forever. There's beauty to the temporary state of humanity. Like, if you just live forever, that's not natural, first of all. It's not possible. Maybe
Yet.
it might be. Yeah, I don't think it'll ever be possible because God is almighty, and like if there's no way humanity can like perish, come on. But I think there's a beauty to dying. Really is.
In
Like,
your own life, but not to your loved ones. There's no beauty in.
well,
in
yeah,
death,
but
loved ones'
everything
deaths.
fades with time.
Mm,
Like, you can't keep feeling the same things every day
can.
forever.
Some people do, bro.
They're
Some
just
people live
self-obsessed.
20, 30 years constantly trapped in their child's death. And there's never leaving it until they're gone.
Oh, yeah. I'm not talking about that. I'm saying people want to feel a certain way forever, and that's not healthy.
Feel a certain way forever?
Yes, people want to feel. Like, let's say a guy just won $1 million
Yeah.
on the lottery. He wants to have that feeling forever,
That'll never happen.
hypothetically. But that feeling
Yeah.
fades.
Yeah.
Every feeling fades.
Yeah.
Nothing remains. Nothing is forever.
Yeah, and there's always a constant. There's never a constant, sorry.
That's the beauty, the uncertainty of life. But there's one certainty, death. And that's the most beautiful part about
And?
life. One of the most beautiful parts. Not the most beautiful,
Yeah.
sorry. Death is not the most beautiful. It's one of the most beautiful things about life.
It's definitely not the most beautiful.
This is what happens when you don't sleep.
What are two certainties of life? Taxes and death.
No, you can evade taxes.
True, and then you're in jail.
A lot of people do.
True.
People get, that's the worst example.
Really?
Taxes and death, yes.
Death
People
and tax,
evade,
that's a very common thing. that you
people
can't-
evade
that's
taxes
unavoidable.
everywhere, though. You can't evade death. Name me
You
one person
cannot
that's
evade
evaded death. Nobody has.
True.
Exactly.
True.
Everyone
Accept
dies.
I'll accept that.
I win, you lose.
I'll accept it.
Another day, another win.
Another
That's
day,
what I
another
do.
win.
Just what I do.
Bro. When did you come to terms with death?
Recently.
How recent?
Yesterday.
Why?
I'm kidding. No, it wasn't yesterday. I had this guy, one of my heroes in life. His name is Imran Khan.
Okay.
He was he's the former prime minister of Pakistan. He was the captain of the 1992 World Cup winning Pakistani team, the only World Cup we have, one day international for cricket. He was 40 when he won the World Cup.
He was 40?
He was 40, and he performed every single game. He was the captain.
Old man.
And then after that, he built a hospital, a cancer research hospital for his mother, who passed away from cancer.
Yeah.
He was like, I was so rich and I couldn't save my mother from cancer, despite having these resources.
Mm.
Imagine what it's like for the impoverished people in Pakistan who don't have any resources and they have cancer. So he built the first ever cancer research hospital in Pakistan. I look up to the guy a lot. He's probably one of the best people to ever live, in my opinion. Regardless, he always says, you should never fear death. Like, if you start living out of the fear of death,
Yeah.
You're not living.
Mm.
That's not to say you should be cognizant to maximize every day because you know you're going to die. That's completely different. But if you're living out of fear, like, oh my God, I don't want to go here. What if I die? I don't want to try this. What if I die? I don't want to skydive. What if I die? I don't want to go scuba diving. What if I die?
Yeah.
That's not healthy, and that's not the right way
I
to do
respect
it.
that. But why does that not make you fear death?
It's just something that's supposed to happen to you. You can't control it.
I do feel like there's some thought in you that has that fear.
I mean, of course, everybody has
Your
that,
consciousness is gone.
but I don't fear death. To be honest with you, I don't. I think true believers, I'm not saying I'm some sort of trying to be pious person, but if you truly believe in the existence of God and you believe in the life of the hereafter,
Yeah.
that doesn't make you fear the end of this life, because the end of this life is temporary. The life after this is the one that's forever.
I think there's some like resolution in that. Like there's some good feeling in that. But I do feel that everybody does have that hesitation. That this consciousness is gone, because maybe we do live forever, but your consciousness in this world is gone. You are leaving people behind. Do you ever think about that? So more specifically than my death, it's not that I think about my death. I think for some reason I think about the people I'm going to be leaving behind and how they feel about me being gone. For some reason I think about that.
I think a lot of people do. I think about that too. But that doesn't give me anxiety. Because if you do justice to your relationships in this life,
Yeah.
you have nothing to fear about. Because let's say when you become a father, right, or a grandfather, you leave behind grandkids and kids.
Yeah.
If you spend enough time with them, you train them well, you raise them well,
Yeah.
they'll be just fine without you because you've already done your job. And now they must live their own lives. What does scare me is dying alone.
Dying alone.
Alone, that's because I want to be surrounded by people that I've helped or people that have seen me.
That
I
you
want to
love.
be with my wife, ideally.
Yeah. See, bro, this guy's already clutched the fuck out.
This is the second klutz only.
Oh my god, this is the third time. Water, sword, cricket ball. Fourth time, bro. Fourth time.
Listen,
Oh my god.
this is a
bro.
very normal part of my life.
It's very sad, actually.
I need sleep. Sleep deprivation.
Oh man.
What? What happened?
3 minutes? Quantum only slept 3 minutes last night.
How do you do?
How is that
you're
possible? Oh. The 2 nights
night
ago.
before?
How is that possible? So what were you doing? Quant? All
You're
night?
editing the podcast.
No
clip?
way, bro.
I know what you were doing. I don't want to go into it. What's a 21-year-old dude doing in his free time on a weeknight?
Sorry, let's be more specific. A single 21-year-old.
Yeah, what is he doing?
What is this guy doing?
I think that changes
I
everything.
think it changes a lot of things. I think a lot of things, buddy. Even though you may train and raise these people in your life to be better and to have love for you, you now bear weight on them. And because you bear weight of your positive maybe contributions to their life, they will miss you. And they will yearn for your existence. They will yearn for your advice again. They're going to want to they were going to want you to solve continue solving their problems. There's nothing wrong in solving your kids or your loved ones' problems, but to leave them behind without knowing for sure that they're set, I guess. That's the fear. That's a fearful thing. Knowing that I know how it feels to truly like lose somebody, lose people, and that fear that you're going to be a gap in their life after death. That's what's scary, man, because there doesn't go a day when, like me personally, I guess I don't think about these people. And even though maybe they didn't bear a whole lot of like training or growth in my life, it's like a different thing. I don't know how to explain it. It's like a piece of your soul kind of gone.
Mm-hmm.
And you live in your soul, right? And your soul kind of runs you. And so it's very difficult to be able to keep going. And you need a lot of willpower to keep going, right? Just in general. So.
How would you want to be buried? Would you want to be buried, cremated?
No, I want to be 100%. I want to be buried.
In a suit?
No. Just me.
What would you want to wear? Shorts
Shirt.
and a tank top?
Yes, sir. Maybe some flip flops. Who's this guy, bro? No, you know what I do want though?
Yeah.
Call me a narcissist.
What?
Call
You
me a
want, like,
narcissist.
big
I want a
grave?
statue
You
of me. I want a statue of me, bro.
At your
my
graveyard?
Yeah, my gravesite.
I do not want that.
Why not?
Yes, because I'm not a narcissist.
Call
I
me
am not a narcissist.
I want a
I want a
gravesite of me.
statue of myself on my graveyard.
Like your fans.
I mean, not in my graveyard.
It has to be me in my physical prime.
Graveyard's supposed to be a like. at lea-
In my physical prime, looking like a Greek god.
At your graveyard. Number 10. Awkward silence. Number 10.
Is it you like with the microphone?
Oh yeah, for the pod.
Awkward silence. Number 11.
Shirtless.
How about
I didn't ask. I want a very humble burial.
Really?
Seriously, yes.
Well, you won't be buried in a coffin, will you?
Yes. What do you mean?
You're gonna be in a coffin?
Oh, I think so.
I don't believe so. Muslims don't do that.
No, you're carried in a coffin, and then they take your body out, and then you're buried. I guess not. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
No coffin. Yeah. We know. Oh, you know what we do? Yes. We just have a white cloth that
Mhm.
covers our body, and that's it.
Yeah. My grandfather's actually black. It was a black bag.
I don't know if there's like a particular.
Yeah. No, I'm not even
but-
joking, actually.
Yeah, my grandfather
like a
was in a
black
white cloth.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I might be forgetting, but yeah.
May God be with the grandfathers.
May God be with our grandfathers.
Yes. It's that was my first time where I saw death up close, because I had to in Islam whenever somebody dies,
Yeah.
you wash their bodies. And I participated in that. Like, I participated with my uncles and my cousins to wash my grandfather's body, and I'll never forget that experience. It was 2 years ago, and it just changes you forever.
Yeah.
When you see a person that is dead and you're washing their body, it humbles you. It reminds you that you're only here for a short period of time, and then it just tells you, like, you're nothing as a human. You are actually nothing without the soul that God gives you. That's what we are. Like, humans are souls.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we're just like useless body parts.
Yeah.
That experience changed me forever.
That's tough, man.
Yeah.
Not easy.
Yeah, but that's life.
But that's why you have to be happy, bro. Because we're not here forever.
Oh, yeah. That's why I'm happy most days.
I'm happy all the time. That's why I like to tell so many jokes, bro. That's why I like to mess around so much. Because I want to laugh. I want to remember. You know what? You know what I actually strive for, bro?
What?
I strive for not remembering specific, like, you know there's certain people in this world, bro, and you're talking to them and they tell you, oh dude, I told this joke at work and this is why it killed. You know what I'm saying? Or there's like specific moments in their life that they feel the need to talk about because that was significant to them. I want to live for a life. I want to yearn for a life where I can't even remember those significant moments, those significant like jokes that I told.
Because it happens so frequently.
Because it happens so frequent. Like, that's my life. That's how exciting my life is. It's so exciting where I can just laugh all the time and it's consistently as significant to me.
Something to look forward to. That's
Yeah.
good. That's a good mentality to have.
That's awesome to me.
The more experiences you have in life, the more instances you have those. Like with those memories where you'll remember them and you'll have so many.
Yeah.
That's why you should journal.
You're right. You forget your days, bro.
You forget your day. If you don't journal, what are you doing?
Are you still journaling?
No.
Yeah, me either.
I haven't journaled since Japan. So a month
Since
and a
Japan?
half. I was journaling in Japan.
I haven't journaled since the first month of January.
This year?
2024, yeah, of January.
Oh, typical
month,
human.
2024.
We all set these goals at the beginning of the year, and then
So bad.
why? How are people doing their New Year resolutions? Huh? The gym is empty.
Gym, is it?
Yeah, the gym, and it's not as popping as the January.
Really?
Yeah, I'm a hypocrite.
My
I haven't been
garage
to the
is
gym in
poppin'.
5 days.
You haven't been in 5 days?
Yeah,
Wow.
last
sad.
time I was on Friday. My Friday was so crazy. Last Friday was probably the busiest day of my life.
Was it fun?
It was fun, but it was very like I slept 2 hours.
2 hours?
I slept 2 hours. It was back to
All
back
right, let's
stuff.
hear it.
Woke up, I had work, stopped work, went to USC to do an open mic. Then I did something else. Then
What
I
did you
did
do?
another open mic.
What's the other thing that you did?
Well, I would just like, what's it called? See, I'm forgetting some stuff. 1 second. I was running late.
Mm-hmm.
Parked my car. Did an open mic. Did another open mic.
Yeah.
No, I only did one open mic. My sister had something like a performance at USC,
Okay.
and I went to see that, but I was late. But we figured something out. Caught up with her. Then I had my comedy show. Then as I was going to these open mics,
Yeah.
these local channels were there at USC, like interviewing students about USC banning
Oh yeah, you're on KTLA.
the commencement speakers, and then I did that, and then I had my comedy show,
Mm.
and then
How
after
did it feel? Speaking for KTLA, real quick.
it was all right.
Did you feel you were a voice of SC?
No.
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 Wow. Why?
Oh man, good save. It was just the same. I think podcasting helps you speak to people. I think comedy helps you speak to people. So it was fine. It was a good experience.
Yeah. Are you happy that you did it?
Yeah. It's
Did
what?
USC ever email you some letter saying don't ever stand against us again?
No, I don't.
Never.
care. No.
Wow. Yeah.
Degree.
We
Imagine.
revoke your degree
No.
for standing against us.
That's stupid. I think when you have your voice heard about something that you really care about, that gives you like an amazing amount of fulfillment. Like I don't know if you, even if it's a podcast or like a script, as long as humans are having their voices heard, it's one of the most powerful and fulfilling feelings in the world. Do you know what I mean or no?
I hear what you're saying. I think impacting from your voice is what makes me feel fulfilled, not just being heard. Like something's actually being like maybe done about it. Or it's like translating
Yeah.
to someone effectively.
But to get to that impact, you have to be heard, and then the impact starts.
Yeah.
Being heard is the first step towards progress.
So you what I'm hearing is you like to talk the talk.
I like to walk the talk as well.
Interesting.
I'm a doer.
You're a doer?
I'm a walker.
That's why you're my buddy.
I'm a sayer, walker, doer. I'm a trifecta.
You're a trifecta?
Yeah.
Sheesh. Oh, bro.
Are we gonna post this podcast?
You don't think so? You know what's funny, bro? People right now, maybe we're gonna get like 30 views or whatever, but there is going to be a time down the line, next couple years, people come back to this and they will clown us.
They will make fun of us a lot.
They
And
will.
by the way, this is normal. Like this guy is not on any medication. He's actually acting like this. This is the real Matthew Gutierrez.
Bro,
He's a weird guy with extremely insane mannerisms. Look at him. Look at him. Zoom in. Let's do a zoom in here.
I feel relaxed. This is how I like to live my life, bro. Always on edge, always doing something, always jumping around. When I
Yeah.
feel like, bro, when I'm not doing anything, when I'm just at home, what is this guy doing? Quant,
What are you
close
doing?
this shit. Launch that shit. Okay. Quant over
How
here,
dare
bro.
you talk to him
Look
like
at this guy's arms, bro. It's
He's got
fake
good
muscle,
arms.
bro.
Let's see him.
Let's see this. That's called
Wow.
air, brother.
That's a pretty
That's called
big
air,
arm.
brother. Can't even close the
Let
door.
me see your arm.
Can't even see it. Can't even close the door, bruh. Mm. 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 Mm.
Yeah, you're doing a
So-
good job with your triceps. What do you do?
Oh yes.
What have you been doing?
My typical.
What's your typical?
For tries?
Yeah, what do you do for
Oh
tries?
my god, this guy, bro. This guy wants to get some tries like me, eh? Yeah,
No, I want to know what you do for your tries. All this dude does is abs, abs, abs.
I do abs every day.
abs, 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 abs.
Actually, you know what I started doing for abs though?
He does. This guy probably has one of the best abs I've seen, but that's all this guy does. He just does abs. Abs, 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 abs.
So I recently increased my.
He's never done legs.
Yes, I have.
When? 6 months ago, at
For a
least.
very short amount of time.
I think you might have done like
Buzzing
10
it.
reps of legs ever.
No, I've been consistent probably for max for legs is probably 3 months to 6, 3 to 4 months.
And how long
I'll
have
make
you been
this
working
count.
out for?
4-5 years.
6 years.
6 years now?
Yes.
No, bro.
We both
17?
started 2017
Yeah,
fall.
bro,
It's 2024.
17.
It's gonna be almost
6
7 years, and you've only done legs 3 months. Troll him in the comments. Troll him. My legs, no, not 3 months.
Let's talk about your legs.
I've been working on legs for 2 years now. 2 years.
What do you do? I
Straight
can't
up.
tell.
Yeah, you can't.
I
I'm
can't
hairy.
tell, buddy.
Yeah, why are you doing?
I can't tell,
You
buddy.
can't tell because I'm hairy as hell right now, and obviously I'm wearing pants. But one day when I wear shorts, you can tell.
I can't. I
Why
don't
are you
feel it,
touching
bro.
me? I just got-
I don't feel it, bro.
I got harassed. Cancel this guy.
What's this guy doing for legs, bro?
I've been doing more conscious exercises. So I do the bike. I do this. I don't know the names of anything I do. I do this.
Okay,
I
leg
push
press.
leg press. I do.
Stationary bike, leg press,
I do this.
calf raises.
Calf
Let me
raises.
feel that.
What do you
Flex.
mean? Oh, I'm
Flex.
not. Don't touch me.
Flex, bro.
Hey, I'm being harassed. Russ, help me.
Feel my calf right there, brother. Feel that shit.
I feel nothing. Hey, you're stretching like a body. I don't feel anything.
Bro,
Oh, I feel bad for your legs, bro.
Russ, feel my calf.
Bro, I feel so bad for his knee is shaking.
Okay? Is that bad? Russ?
What is happening?
Well-
What does this podcast turn into?
Russ beats us for legs. Okay.
Let me see.
I will say, Russ has some decent legs.
Let me see the other one.
Look at that. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, your right is way bigger than the left.
No, it's not.
Yeah. Oh my God, bro. Your right is massive.
No, it's not.
I swear. Oh my God. Are you seeing that?
Yeah, that's a big calf.
Your right is massive. Let me see the left one.
No, that's big, bro. Yeah.
Oh, it was the angle.
This angle, bro.
The angle.
Bro, guys get so insecure about their bodies.
Yeah, man.
Especially guys that work out. Wonder why that is.
Especially guys that work out, bro.
Especially guys.
It's actually weird. You know what I started doing for my abs though? So I've been doing this, but
Bro, you've been doing everything for your abs. What have you not done? This dude.
you know what I just
What have you not done for your abs?
every ankle. Bro.
He's tried everything. He's covered every inch.
What I do every day though, I don't do a lot of abs every day. I do one workout for abs every day. Decline weighted sit-ups. Decline weighted sit-ups. I've been doing 40 reps of 6. So I do about 220?
6 times 4
240? 240
reps.
yeah, of a plate and doing decline sit-ups. That's what I do daily. 40 reps of decline with a 45 isn't easy, bro.
His abs have abs.
In terms of tries,
Why do you feel the need to have abs? What does
honestly,
this
dude,
male need to have abs? Like a lot of guys, when they start working out, they want to have an 8-pack or a 6-pack. Why?
That's never been like the case. I didn't want to do that. When we started working out, I didn't work out abs a lot actually when we started working out. For the first 3 years, I didn't work out abs a lot at all. What's that? The sus dog. No, when we first started working out, I did like little machines just to get my core going. But after I started like hammering abs, bro, my body has never felt better, dude. Like my core is like it takes my body to another level.
I agree.
It makes me feel insane.
Working out your core is so important, especially if you have lower
Yeah.
back issues.
Yeah.
Working out your core is the solution.
Feels
If you have
so
low
good.
back issues, please,
Yeah.
yeah.
There's
work
nothing that
out
makes
your
me
core.
feel better than working
What
out
if
core
you
and abs.
felt the same, but you didn't have the same aesthetic? Would you still work on abs? What if you had a little bit of belly, but you felt the same
No,
way?
then I would lose weight. Because I do want to see my abs.
You would.
If I'm working out so much, bro, absolutely.
Turns out he just wants the aesthetic.
Absolutely, bro. Why would I want fat on my body?
No,
I
I'm
don't
saying
want
not
that.
like a little bit of belly, but you felt the exact same way.
If I felt the exact same way.
I have a better hypothetical.
Okay.
Sorry, but let's say, what if you
Uh-huh.
could feel the same way that you do right now with a 6-pack, but it didn't look like you had a 6-pack.
Okay.
Versus, it looked like you have a 6-pack, but you didn't feel like you had a 6-pack. What would you rather pick, the aesthetic or the feeling?
Feel that. I would like to feel that.
So not the aesthetic.
No, bro, because it makes me feel strong.
Ah.
Like, I want to feel strong. That's why I do it. I want to feel strong.
But on the outside, you would look really bad. In
really
this
bad?
hypothetical, yeah.
How bad?
Like obese.
No, bro, then of
No,
course.
I'm not obese. I'm sorry, not obese. But like, let's say overweight.
Nah, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that.
You just want to have the aesthetic, but
Bro,
inside
when I
feel
was
obese.
heavier, like when I was like 30 pounds heavier, I felt strong.
You were 30 pounds heavy.
I was 165, no, 25 pounds heavier. I was 165 at my highest. So 167. That's my highest weight.
167.
Yeah,
When?
yeah.
When were you 167?
Right before pandemic. That was the height. Right before the pandemic hit.
And now you're
was 167.
140.
Now I'm 140. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So, but when I did that, I felt like a block. Like I felt strong. I felt like I was walking like
A mini block. A mini block.
I felt like a block. Nonetheless,
A mini
I felt
block.
like one punch, you're down. That's how I felt. I felt good, dude. Afterwards, I feel more nimble. I like that feeling, dude. I feel so good being able to like, bob and weave, boom, 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 boom. It just feels better, dude.
He's like
Having
stared
that
himself
cardio.
at his abs. You like that feeling?
Sometimes I like working out without a shirt. It makes me feel great.
It's a good feeling.
Yeah.
I
When do
think-
you work? Do you work out without a shirt? Not at the gym.
Yeah, all the time.
At the
No,
gym?
No, of
I was
course
like,
not.
you're odd. Okay.
No, I don't do that.
The time you got kicked out for not wearing a shirt.
Oh.
You got kicked out of a gym for not wearing a shirt.
When I was doing the whole the Instagram name that may not be named,
okay.
Instagram account that may not be named.
Regardless, yeah.
Regardless, when I was doing this campaign thing, I was doing a video with Russ at the gym, and I didn't have a shirt on because we were filming something. And the guy that usually, hey bro, if it was up to me, you look good, but you got to put a shirt on or get out.
Oh wow, that's
Yeah.
a cool guy.
Yeah, he was cool. But that was
What
really
gym
it.
was it?
24-hour fitness.
Why'd you hide it?
24-hour fitness.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored, bro. Unless they pay me. Pay Gen Z
So they
speaks.
kicked you out. Did you feel offended?
No, bro.
Did you feel like targeted? Did you feel like it was an attack on your
I
body?
do feel like it was an
Did you
attack
feel like it
on
was
my body.
an attack on your physique?
Yeah. I feel like he was saying that I wasn't good enough. I think if I was maybe larger, maybe taller,
Bro, he literally
with the same physique,
He kicked you out.
with the same I feel like if I was taller and
Wait,
maybe
I have a
more
question.
muscle mass.
Were people watching this happen? Like, were there people working out?
Oh, really?
Yes.
What did
See,
they
I live
say?
in my own world, bro. I don't remember anybody watching.
This guy's like looking at you, bro.
Really? There's people looking?
Of course, man. What do you think?
If you're shirtless at a gym, obviously, yeah. Who the hell is this guy?
Well, then they looked at me and they're like, oh, that guy probably deserves to be shirtless.
I have so many stories about the gym. Oh my god, don't even get me started.
What about the gym, bro?
A lot happens at the gym, bro. A lot happens.
What happens?
20 what I
You live in the past at the gym, I know.
No, every day something different happens at the gym.
But
to
you
me.
live in the past at the gym. When you're at the gym,
No, I don't. I actually don't live in the past.
Mm. That's what amps you up.
Well, no, hold on a second. Yeah, sometimes I do because that's what motivates me.
That's what amps
hell
you
yeah.
up. Yeah.
I remember the times
know.
anybody said I couldn't do something. I was like, hell yeah. I think of that specific person. I have a
Yes.
close-up shot on them, and then I
Yes.
do my pull-ups.
There you go.
Up and down, up and down.
Yes, sir. By the way, I haven't hit past 30 pull-ups as yet. I'm stuck at 30 right now.
30 pull-ups. I wish we had a pull-up bar here. Can we put one here?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Maybe between the doorway?
Doing that shit. You have some.
I know.
How much time? How long has this been going on? The podcast? An hour?
It feels like more.
This feels like 3 hours.
I know,
This
dude.
is gonna go down in history as the worst podcast in Gen Z Speaks history. For the record, I do want to say none of us are like we're very normal right now. It might look like we're under some thing, but everything. This is just this guy. This is who he is. This is Matthew Gutierrez.
Standard Wednesday.
Standard Wednesday.
I told you, bro.
This is how this guy acts. This is what I have to deal with for the last 11 years now.
Weekends are non-existent to me. I always feel like this. I always feel ready to go.
He's nimble.
I'm nimble. I'm fast. I'll punch you in the throat. I'll rip that shit out. I'll rip that shit out. Nah, bro. Today,
Awkward pause number.
I
12.
will say I felt better than yesterday. Yesterday, I felt as if I wasn't doing anything. As if I wasn't enough.
Yesterday.
Yesterday.
And says the guy who's been trolling on me for feeling sad sometimes.
Yesterday, I just didn't feel that great. I got a haircut, if you can tell. Guess how much this haircut was?
25.
$20. I
Okay.
gave a $5 tip. Pretty good. Usually
Yeah.
the $50 haircuts, $50.
I guessed exactly the right
No, it
amount.
was this new person, this Chinese lady. She's pretty dope.
That Chinese lady.
Chinese lady did this, bro. That's a clean ass fade too, huh?
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean, huh? What do you mean?
It's like every time you go to a Chinese lady.
Yeah.
Oh, you want that? But they give you something.
And they give you something. Yeah, no, bro. She was on it. She was killer, actually. I'm gonna keep going to her. And then that was probably the highlight of my day, bro. I continued throughout my day. I didn't make any sales yesterday. I hate that feeling when I don't make a sale. It's at, bro, you want to know that one of the weirdest things with Pallet Dudes, I've never felt like this before, but at Pallet Dudes, if a day goes by without a sale, I feel like it's been weeks without a sale. Like in my heart, that's how I feel. It's a very strange feeling. It's very strange. So yesterday I didn't make a sale. I did some stuff. I had a meeting, and that was about it. And then I watched Shogun at night. Well, I took a walk. Ate some food, and then went home. Watched this show. My baby reindeer over here will understand. My baby
I just
reindeer.
got harassed third time now.
Touch counter, bro.
Yeah,
My
what is this guy doing,
baby
bro?
reindeer.
Complimenting my eyebrows, complimenting my skincare. Everything good for you, bro? Listen, man.
What can I say, bro? Rizzler's Riz, bro. Rizzler's Riz.
Well, you just turned red, bro. Do you see this guy? Oh my god, bro. Oh Lord.
I don't always get this red around you.
No, bro. What is happening?
Oh man! And then I watched Baby Reindeer. It's actually a documentary on Ibrahim's life. Believe it or not, it's actually a strange phenomena that happens with him every time he leaves the comedy club.
What?
I really don't understand it, but it happens.
What is it?
every
Can you
time.
explain it when you text me?
Nah,
This guy randomly texts me shit. Like, you're my reindeer. What does that mean?
he's my baby reindeer.
Bro, he does that shit to me too.
He's stupid, bro. This guy's on something.
What do you mean?
Bro, he texts me like
What did I text you, Quant?
the Taylor Swift one or some shit.
What about T Swift, bro?
Bro, let me pull it up right now.
Let's pull it up, Quant. While Quant's pulling up T Swift, I watched a little bit of Baby Reindeer. I watched some Shogun. And then I spoke to Ibrahim for about, it's like 30 minutes, about midnight last night. And I went to KO, you feel? And that was not a productive day. That just wasn't.
What do you have? What? That was dirty. This guy just pulled up my first ever Instagram picture. As I opened my eyes to my first Instagram picture. That's very dirty. Did he send you that recently? Oh, you just have that? That's gonna go. I'm gonna make that into an NFT, my first ever Instagram picture, and sell that shit.
Sell it?
Yeah, one day, God willing, I will sell it.
Gen Z speaks, God willing, we'll have NFTs one day.
NFTs, aren't they out of place now?
Yeah, pretty much. But people will buy if they believe in us. I will never sell an NFT. I'll never scam you guys. Trust me. I'll never scam you guys on my NFTs.
2 years later, he's
I
selling
know.
us.
Selling NFTs. Nah, bro. The day before, what was it? Tuesday yesterday? Yeah, Monday. Monday was a decent day. Sunday was a great day. Saturday was a great day. Friday was a great day. I was on a roll all last week. And then yesterday, Monday was whatever. Tuesday fell short. And I blame that on lack of human interaction tomorrow. I blame that on a failure to make any sales yesterday. And so here we are on Wednesday. I'm feeling great again. And this is what happens when I feel great. I get excited. I feel like I can rule the world. I also feel like this Gen Z Speaks is going to blow to the moon. I feel like it's already blown to the moon. We just need some more camera angles, and we need Quant to be sharper, to be on his shit more. And nothing against Quant. Nothing against Quant back there. Yeah, bro.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Very good.
So, yeah. In I guess in short,
We'll see you next
I'm
week.
happy, bro. No, I'm happy. That's why you said. I guess the original question for you was, are you happy in life? I guess my answer is yes, I am.
Great.
The positives outweigh the negatives every single time.
Great.
Your negatives outweigh your positives every single time.
Not great.
No, not great at all. A protein. Bro, if you eat that protein bar right there, it is so dense, you won't even be able to eat half of that shit. Watch. Maybe you can, but you're not going to want to.
I am going through very interesting things that I'll talk about on the next podcast.
No, bro, let's just talk.
When I have more energy.
No,
When
okay,
I
let's
feel
talk
more
about one.
sane. When I feel energized as
Let's-
opposed to being sleep deprived.
No, let's talk about one.
You can't tell like I have like bags under my eyes. Are you serious? It doesn't look like I'm like lacking energy right now.
You feel like you're speaking with less energy.
Yes,
I do feel.
I do feel. This is Quan speaking. I have to tell them because they can't hear you. I do feel that
Energy
your energy
low,
is low,
but
but
your appearance is the same.
Yeah.
your appearance is the same to me.
I agree, Quant.
Wow, I guess that's a good thing.
So, can you please explain one thing that's going on in your life that you're stressing out about?
I'm actually not stressed. My life, like I'm actually not stressed at all.
Love that.
The other day I was sitting down, thinking as I usually do, and I was like, you know what? Everything's gonna be okay.
Okay. So, what's one thing that you're dealing with?
I'm kind of dealing with basically nothing at the moment.
Nothing?
Yeah. No, I'm kidding. I'm dealing with a lot of stuff, man. A lot of stuff every day is a struggle for me. Every day I go into battle. Every day I fight.
go into
I fight.
battle?
I fight. I
Wow.
fight. I fight. I fight.
Wow.
I mentally fight. I physically fight in terms of myself at the gym.
But he's going back to the Persian
I
Empire.
test myself. No. The Mughal Empire.
Oh, okay.
Can't relate to the Persians.
Why not?
I don't know.
Regardless. So, can you explain to us one
Yeah.
obstacle?
The biggest obstacle I have right now is finding
Your wife.
well, that too.
Bazinga.
But though the biggest obstacle for sure is maintaining your sanity
Okay.
when you work through comedy. Because sometimes it's hard to keep going, but you just have to keep going.
Jesus Christ. Buddy is
No,
not being a public speaker at the moment.
what's the hardest thing about comedy is if you do a bit and you keep doing it, you get tired of doing it. But the whole thing about comedy is that's the whole art form. You have
Yeah.
to do the same bit over and over because one, you get better at rehearsing it, but then second, you learn something about the bit that you didn't know before.
Okay.
Right? So like every time you do a joke, you learn something different about it. Not every time, but a
Yeah.
lot of the times. And so the trick is just to keep doing the same joke and you discover new things.
So would you say that doing the same, you have to do the same joke over and over, right? But do you have to make it feel like it's the first time you're telling the joke to the audience?
Yeah. But if you really believe in the joke you're telling, that's how it's going to sound. And if you fully commit to it.
Yeah. So that's annoying then to deal with.
It can be because you've heard yourself say it so many times.
So many times.
But if you truly believe in it, you don't get tired of it. It's like telling a good story.
Yeah.
I'm sure you've told your stupid Dr. Pepper origin story multiple times, but do you ever get tired of it? No. You keep telling the same stupid, boring story about Dr. Pepper, the worst drink in the world. The worst drink. Stop drinking Dr. Pepper. Stop drinking sodas.
When you're eating a burger, you need a soda.
You need water.
No, you need
Ketchup,
a soda.
Ketchup,
There's
water.
some foods in this world where you need to drink a soda. Like you can't eat a hot dog and not drink soda with it.
Yes, you can.
No, bro. If you drink water with a hot
What
dog,
logic is this? Who invented this rule?
bro,
Dr.
your
Pepper?
stomach does not feel good.
Who is Dr. Pepper? Why is it doctor?
Don't worry about it.
No, tell me.
Don't worry about it.
Why do they call it Dr. Pepper?
Don't even worry about it. He ain't got it like that, bro.
Pepper?
Ibram don't got it like
Damn,
that,
you're
bro.
sweating, bro.
You got a bit of a pit stain there, buddy. Quant. Man's his shirt's too tight right there, bro. The whole thing? It's tough though, huh? Yeah. It's too many, bro. It's too much. It's too thick. It's too crazy, bro. You're not gonna like it, Ibram. Eat
Try.
one. Try it.
I've had a lot of sugar today.
Oh my god, bro. This guy.
I guess how much sugar I had today. I had 4 brownies.
What?
Yeah. My mom made the brownies. I had 4 of the
You
brownies.
didn't bring any
today.
brownies for us?
No.
What kind of partnership is this?
Solo.
Buddy can't even bring his mama's. I know. Look at that. Buddy could have had 2 brownies and given one to me, given one to Quant.
We've talked about this, but I'm the type of guy, you give me 1 piece of sugar,
You keep going.
I don't end. If it's there, I feel like it deserves to be eaten, right?
How good does it feel when you're eating sugar?
Amazing. But then
Does
right
it feel
after,
as good as Arnold's pump?
No.
No?
This is good. We're gonna keep going for this podcast because I actually want to test how far we can take this.
Yeah. Okay, so the main thing you're struggling with right now is telling a joke over and over?
No. Yes.
That's the biggest thing? What?
I'm just gonna be messing with this guy. No. Yes.
Wow.
You want to go through the list of my struggles, bro, every day?
No. I want to talk about...
Let's go. No, one of my biggest struggles. One second.
Yeah.
I hate my job.
You hate your job.
I hate my job.
You hate your job.
I hate my job, which is political consulting right now, unfortunately.
Yes.
It is one of the most toxic things in the world. I don't even know how to describe it. It's not as bad
You're
as
not
I'm
in love with
saying.
it?
No, I've never been in love with it.
Really?
No,
You
it's
told
not.
me at one point that you start to enjoy it.
Yes, enjoy, but not love.
Okay.
I've never loved political political consulting.
Did you know you're going to go this route after college?
Yes, because that's all I did in college in terms of internships and something that's pays your bills. That's all I did in college in
Well,
terms of internships.
If you could go back and reposition yourself into something else,
I would not.
do you like political consulting?
No, it's because I know because I figured out how to.
Work the system?
Whoa.
Mm.
Not work. It's just, again, I think everything happens in life for a reason. During the pandemic, I was doing 4 different internships at the
Yeah.
same time.
That's insane.
Yeah, 3 or 4. And I just made a good amount of money that I saved up.
Yeah.
And none of it would be, I just burped. None of it would be possible.
Subtract the money. What would you have positioned yourself to do instead of political
You didn't
consulting?
let me finish my train of thought.
I don't want to. I don't want
I
to hear.
was taking an extended pause.
I don't want
That
to
was
hear it.
pause number 13
Yeah, I
of the
don't
whole
hear it.
podcast.
I don't want to hear it.
What?
If money wasn't on your mind in college, if you weren't a broke college student like we all were,
Yes.
what would you position your internships to be?
This guy's dancing in the back.
Dancer in the back here, bro.
I saw him do ballet. Oh, that was interesting. That was good.
But he's a dancer.
I would make movies. That's what I would do. That's your answer. Boom. There. I'd be on a set hustling. That's what I would do. I'd be on a set maybe as an assistant helping doing something.
Okay.
That's what I would rather do.
That's what you would have done.
Yes.
If
But at
money
the
wasn't
time,
the-
I thought I was going to go to law school for sure, which I might.
Yeah.
But I was very clear. Like, law was the only thing. Like, when I was a sophomore, freshman, didn't
Yeah.
really think.
Outside that.
Like, I like films and thought it was possible, but it was never like, oh my God. Like, oh my, can be reality.
Yeah. And now you're at that stage where it's going to be reality.
Yes. God willing. So,
You can be an actor and a lawyer at the same time.
no. We've had this conversation personally, but I really think you need to commit to one thing. Not one thing, but just commit. Put all your eggs in one basket.
Okay, but can I ask you a question?
Yes.
What's
this
the
gets you
difference?
triggered.
What's the difference?
Yo, I love it. I know you're triggered, boy.
What's the difference between
Face flip.
being a political consultant and an actor at the same time,
Mm-hmm.
or being a lawyer and a lawyer and an actor at the same time? Can I tell you the difference?
What?
The moolah. That's the difference. You're putting in the same amount of hours. You put in lots of hours
The
for
what?
political consulting. Moolah. Cash cow. Dinero.
Moolah.
Yeah, bro. Moolah.
All right, Don Corleone. What else?
Political consulting and acting is possible.
Yes.
Being a lawyer and acting is also possible. If you position your career correctly in law, you can do both law and acting at the same time. You don't have to do a specific law where you're taking up 16 hours of your day like a corporate lawyer.
Wrong. I just wanted to say
But
that. Wrong.
you are still under the impression that that's the case. If you become a lawyer, that your career in acting is done.
Wrong again. That's the first time I've done a Trump impression on the podcast. Look at that. Look at my control.
Look at this
Look
guy.
at my self-control.
It's not self-control, bro.
It is.
You just blew it.
No, I
You
didn't.
just blew it.
I perfectly placed those. Oh my God.
Just blew it.
No. I respect your opinion, but you're wrong.
Nah, bro. That's the truth. Takes same amount of time, except one, you're making more money. And you're probably doing something that makes you feel more fulfilled.
I miss the days when I was really broke. I was
Yeah.
thinking about this. I miss the days when I had $0 in my bank account. I miss the days when I was negative balance. I miss the days when I barely ate during the days. I miss the days when I felt like I couldn't survive tomorrow's lunch.
Yeah.
I miss those days.
I don't think that was the case.
I think that is the case.
You never
Well, in college, I was so broke. So it was one point in time where I was struggling to like buy
Eat?
meals. Not okay. I'm not gonna claim that I didn't have. I did have available food. I could go home
Yes.
30 miles, but that
Yes.
would cost. I didn't have a
Okay.
car, so that would be
Okay.
Uber ride.
Yeah.
Uber ride back.
That's
So
more expensive than actual buying food.
exactly.
Yes.
So yes, technically, I was starving in college. Technically speaking, technically speaking,
Woo! Let's run it back. Run it back.
technically speaking, I was basically.
When you were dorming, you didn't have a lunch pass or whatever. What it's
No.
called?
I only had 45, 50 meals
Oh,
the
yeah.
whole semester. 4
That's
months.
actually weird, bro.
50 meals and like $500
Yeah.
in dining dollars.
That's nothing.
That's not enough. That's
No.
one meal a day.
Yeah.
So yes, I starved myself.
I mean, I do that now on my own volition. So I eat one meal a day. I feel fine. Actually, look more than fine.
Very
One
nice.
meal a day.
My highest weight ever was 160.
160. So I've weighed more than you.
Yeah, I don't know.
Wow.
160 was my highest.
You know, bro, I was looking at a picture the other day of me, you, and Jenish at the Dodger game. Bro, I was way stockier than you. I looked way heavier than you, to be honest. I'll show you the picture.
What is that supposed to mean? Heavier than wait? He's talking like I was obese or something.
No, me. I was heavier. I looked heavier than you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, I was watching the Langers interview we did.
Yeah. I looked heavier.
A little bit, yeah.
And you looked skinnier.
Yes.
Yeah. So, you were starving in college,
Yes. Sometimes.
and you missed that. You missed
Okay.
starving?
I love college. Oh my god, bro. We gotta make this happen so I can go back to college.
I don't want to talk about that right now. What I'm asking is, what is it about starving in college that makes you reminisce?
Because it's the struggle. It's not comfort.
Mm-hmm.
It's hunger.
Yeah.
It drives you.
Right.
Pain.
Okay.
It drives you as a person. And
Yeah.
I think a lot of times
Are
we
you a
get-
comfortable person then?
right now I think I'm no, actually no. For the last 4 months I've been comfortable.
Okay.
I was before I started doing comedy. When I first started doing comedy, I did it for a short period of time, then I quit for 6 months, and then I got back into it 6 months ago. Ever since then, I haven't been comfortable, because comedy does not make you comfortable if you really chase it. Like open mics, and in the beginning, it's uncomfortable.
Pain and comfort is a mindset. Regardless how well you're doing, you can have that pain and comfort feeling.
Rephrase that.
Rephrase it.
Rephrase.
Rephrase it.
Yes.
Comfort is an emotion,
Yes.
okay?
Mm.
You don't have to feel that emotion. You can reconstruct your mind to feel uncomfortable,
Okay.
to feel the pain even though there may not be physical pain in your life.
Okay.
This is how greatness is brewed.
Brood.
This is how an unstoppable being is begun.
This is how an unstoppable being is begun.
Correct.
Okay. Begun.
Begun.
Begun it is.
Begun.
How shall we begun?
What
This
I'm trying to let you
unstoppableness.
know is, I'll be honest with you,
Mm.
probably
Mm.
the least painful time in my life
Mm-hmm.
is when
Mm.
I quit my job.
Mm. Bingo. That's when it begun for you?
Least uncomfortable point in my life.
Yeah.
So I felt very comfortable for those few months. It was hard, but I felt more comfortable than I did when I was working a job. But did I allow that to stop me? No. Did I allow that to make me feel, oh, let me lay in bed all day? I don't think so.
Okay.
What I'm trying to let you know is, even though you feel comfortable, you can still feel this drive, this ambition for your vision. You don't have to let it stop you because you feel comfortable. You don't need a third-party comedy, third-party movie, third-party film, acting in order to feel like that you're doing something.
Third party?
Yes.
What is that? I mean, I know what that means, but what context? Third party.
In this context, your primary thing is your work.
Okay.
A third party thing
I
that
see what you
isn't
mean, yeah,
making
yeah.
you money is comedy, acting, filmmaking.
Yes.
You're doing it because you're delusional and you believe you're going to make it. Right. Am I right?
No.
Yes.
Wrong again.
I am
So
right.
wrong.
This is one of those things that requires delusion.
I love the way you use words, bro. Third party. I don't know. I've never used it, and I've never seen it used in this context.
Well, now you have. Now you have. See,
You just reminded me of the time I
No,
first.
I want to finish this, bro.
Finish.
Let me just finish this.
Finish. You're speaking in words, not sentences. Speaking sentences.
You want me to
please.
speak in sentences for you?
Yes.
I'll speak in sentences right now. You're in a stage in your life where you've begun to feel uncomfortable again because you're using comedy to brew that uncomfort so you don't feel comfortable. If you didn't have comedy or a film that you're writing or acting, you would feel comfortable at your job because you're making money, you have a car, we go on vacations, we do what we want. But you require this alternate being to come in and push you. You need to learn, in my opinion, you need to learn how to have a burning sensation in your belly without. You need to have a burning sensation in your belly without having an alternate to push you.
Okay, tell me what this burning sensation you want me to have.
How do you feel right now wanting to be a comedian? You're yearning for it.
Yes.
You're burning.
Yes.
There's something beneath your bosom that's getting you to go.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So, if you didn't have comedy in your life right now, what would you be doing? Would you have that burning sensation under your bosom? This is the case. This is the case. No, brother. Bosom.
Yeah, well, okay. Yes.
Do you not get what I'm saying?
I do get what you're saying, Mr. Gutierrez. I get everything you're saying. And do I agree with what you just said? Maybe. Do I want to opine on what you just said? Absolutely not. Do I want to just say what I actually want to say? Yes.
Typical narcissist. Typical actor. Look at this guy. Typical. So typical, in fact, he can't even listen.
This might be the most. What is happening in this podcast? I'm actually really happy we're doing this because we're not giving up. Yeah. So you said a lot of things, but none of them made a unifying sense. Made sporadic sense. I see what you're saying. On a more serious note, I do think there's something to what you're saying.
You need to be a serious person is what I'm saying.
No, I don't need to be serious.
You need to be a serious person.
You sound like Logan from Succession. You're not serious people.
You're not a serious
You're
person
not
right now.
serious people.
You have
What's his
lofty
name, Logan?
goals. You have lofty goals.
What do you sound like? You sound like the elders, huh?
Lofty.
Lofty.
Pero, in English, means but.
I know what pero means. Pero.
I'm speaking for the audience, Ibrahim. Thank you very much. I need you to be a serious person.
No.
As my buddy, as my podcast host, as my co-writer, I need you to be a serious person because I can't be associated with people that aren't serious. That
Oh, really?
Just can't do it.
Hey, play the tape back 10 minutes before. Play the 10 minutes back what this man was doing.
What was I doing?
I don't want to describe. Three instances of physical harassment. One of the instances you looked like you were, quite frankly speaking, out of consciousness.
Out of consciousness.
Third,
Abraham.
somebody might have said
Abraham.
Abraham.
Let's take it down a notch.
Hold on. Can I say something I've been wanting to say? When you were talking about the time when you didn't have your job,
Yes.
bro,
Yes.
I feel you.
Yes.
I got laid off my first job
Yes.
a year and a half ago.
Yes.
I'll never forget the day.
Okay.
It was a Zoom call.
Okay.
I found out the day of.
Yes.
And I was really scared.
Yes.
But
Okay.
guess what?
What?
The 3 months of unemployment,
Yes.
greatest 3 months. One of the greatest in my life.
You felt comfortable.
No, I felt uncomfortable.
You felt uncomfortable.
Yes.
See, I felt comfortable.
No, I felt uncomfortable.
Why?
Because we wrote this in
Yes.
those 3 months.
Yes.
I wrote 2 other short films.
Yes.
I literally loved waking up. Oh my God, that's what it was, bro.
Mm.
I loved waking up.
You were happy.
I was happy
Yep.
because I was chasing myself
You were chasing.
instead of a corporation, which is what I'm doing right now.
Right.
I'm going to quit my job.
But now you feel comfy.
I'm going to quit my job.
Yeah, I don't think you should do that.
I think I'm going to do that.
Well,
I'm going to go all in.
I wouldn't go that far.
I'm going to go all in.
Uh,
Dare me. I'm not even going to tell anybody.
I don't dare you. I don't dare you.
I dare myself. How about this? You know, oh, wait, sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry.
don't kick me, please.
Revenge.
Don't touch me.
Physical harassment number 1. Now we're even. Actually, not even.
This guy
2
likes
more to
touching my
go.
legs or something.
Says the guy who's. I don't even want to say. Bro, just something really important before I miss. We can use this as a clip because this is going to be a clip. Ready? 3,
Nope.
2, 1. All right.
Mm. I don't
No,
even know about
no,
this
but
guy.
seriously, guys, listen to this, all right?
Let's hear it.
Stop copying me. I was getting front. I was trying to say it. You made me lose my train of thought. No, I didn't, actually. Guys, listen to this, okay? Listen
What's up?
closely.
Okay.
A lot of times,
Yeah.
people will tell you, do you want me to dare you to do this? Do you want me to dare you to do this
Yeah.
or that? No. Dare yourself.
Okay.
Dare yourself to do something.
Why?
Because who cares if somebody else dared? You're doing it for them. That's not for you.
Why do you have to dare yourself, though? Why
Dare
can't
for
you just
yourself
do
because
it?
do it for you.
Why can't you just do it? Why do you have to dare yourself?
Because, what do you mean?
Why do you have to say, hey, Matt, today you're not enough. I dare you to do this to be enough. Why can't you just do it?
Because once you start competing with yourself, you're unstoppable. I haven't said this. A lot of other great minds have said this, like Kevin
Okay.
Hart, among others. But once you start competing with yourself, it's over, buddy. Because you're chasing. Why did you just move your leg away from that? Did you feel uncomfortable?
I don't
What
like
was
when
that?
you touch me.
What was that like?
I don't like when you touch me. It makes me feel like you're trying to feel up on Mr. Matt or something.
Whoa. 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 If somebody's listening to this, they might objectively think something is wrong here. I guarantee you, nothing is wrong.
Okay, so you're saying compete with yourself.
Compete with yourself at all times and all costs. It
Okay.
always pays off.
Pays off to compete with yourself.
It always does because
What if somebody doesn't have direction? They don't know what to compete themselves.
find the direction. Start
How?
with the gym. Start with the gym.
I agree.
Start with the gym. Start with
Yes.
physically testing yourself. Mentally also test yourself. Let's see how sad you can be. Let's see how many sad romantic movies you can watch.
I guarantee you've been down this path. I guarantee there's been a month or so period where you've just chased the sadness of romance. Bro, divorce is too much right now.
What?
Divorce is
What's
too
that
much right now,
transition? It's too much.
It's-
Tell me.
It's actually insane, bro. I
Let's
cannot
not talk about divorce.
I cannot
please.
comprehend it right now.
That
I
is
don't know
one of
what's
my
going
worst
on.
Fears. I don't want to get.
I actually don't know what's going on, bro. My gardener,
Damn.
I feel so bad for this man, bro. Like, he's a good guy, bro. I mean, I don't know what happens behind closed doors, but man, a couple years ago, from 2015 since I moved there till about a couple years ago, every week when he would cut our grass, his wife would bring him lunch every single day, bro. Every
Wow.
time.
It's beautiful.
Just getting a divorce.
What happened?
I don't know specifically, but I'm sure there's internal issues going on, and it just tells me somebody that was very committed, bringing him lunch every single day. They have that type of time commitment, the energy level for that person. Even they can get divorced, and these aren't people that are Americanized. These are very traditional Mexicans, and divorce is not very prevalent in traditional Mexicans. Even when it's been very common, I'm not supporting this at all, but even when there's abuse in the relationships, traditional relationships tend to stay because it's a bigger disgrace on the family. And I'm not saying that there's any abuse in this guy's relationship at all. But what I am saying is, for a traditional Mexican to like get divorced like that, it's like, oh my, what is happening with this world, bro?
That's very sad. I hope it all works out. I hope they can fix things. Is it too late?
I don't know. But you can definitely tell.
Did you
Something's
ask him
going
if he's
on.
getting divorced, or
No,
he told
no,
you? Or
My dad told me.
your dad told you?
Yeah, my dad knows the scoop.
Dang.
Yeah. Some crazy stuff, brother. So,
Yeah.
Yeah. When you're going down these romantic movie rabbit holes, is that in the back of your mind, divorce?
No, it's not. Divorce is. I'm not thinking about divorce.
Okay.
I'm not because I'm not married, dude.
Yeah, but I guarantee.
Have I
You
thought
are
about the
thinking about-
idea of
yeah,
divorce?
yes.
Of course, but I'm not thinking about divorce constantly.
No, I know you're not
Do you
thinking
think I'm
about
just some crazy schizophrenic dude who's just like running around his house watching rom-coms?
I'll use the words of Jenish. When I remember, when I think about Ibrahim at home, I think of him laying in bed, staring at the ceiling, nothing going on except his thoughts.
That's every human at nighttime. We all look up at the ceiling.
No, he's saying every time Ibrahim's at home,
Is
this
that
is
what he
he
said?
thinks.
Is that what Jenish
Yeah, that's
Stanky
what-
said?
Jenish Donkey believes this. Believes this very well. Very well.
Oh my god.
So,
The idea is you don't stop talking. Ever. Over the course of a podcast. What time is it? 6:16?
how long are we in the pod, though?
Wow, this is the longest and worst
Yeah.
podcast so far.
It's not that bad. If you guys like sporadic, if you like neurotic,
If you like crazy.
if you like neurotic, this is it for you.
Who's
Um,
listening right now? Anybody listening in?
I
What do you
guarantee
think?
there's people that
What's
are like,
going through
"Bro,
that
this is too-"
idea?
Bro, there's some podcasts with Joe Rogan that are so neurotic with Eddie Bravo that are 4 hours long that I've listened to.
Really?
Yes, just because they're so out of whack. It's like, what even is happening? But it kind of brings me in for some reason. I don't know what it is. I feel like I'm losing brain cells, but I continue to watch. It's crazy.
Yeah, I've lost so many brain cells over the course of this conversation.
This conversation?
Yes.
How many are from yourself?
0. It's
wow,
all from you.
only me?
It's so hard to understand sometimes life. We've talked about the most random topics from divorce to death to
What I want to understand,
Mullahs.
Ibrahim, what I want to
Hey,
understand,
Mike.
sorry, what I want to understand, Ibrahim, is
Mm.
how are you going to know that the person that you're going to marry is not going to
What
divorce
is
you?
it, intervention or something? Are you happy? That was your first question.
Yeah,
Second question is, what was the second
I
question?
don't remember. Lots of questions.
Are you going to be successful? Was your question before?
Yeah.
This question. What's the next? What's the
This question: how do you know that when you get married,
Look at this hand.
when you
placement.
get married, she's not going to divorce you? I'm sure you
Bro,
should know this from the
please,
start.
Let's not talk.
From the
about
start, you need to
that.
know
Oh my
this.
God, are you stupid?
You need to know this.
I don't even have anybody right now in my life to
I
think about
understand.
this. Let
But-
me ask you that, bro. Are you scared?
Am I scared?
Yes,
No.
of divorce.
No.
Why are you not scared of
I'm
divorce?
so confident in my decision-making abilities of who I'm with
Okay,
that it's not going to happen.
God willing.
God willing.
What's your plan B if it happens?
If it happens,
What are you gonna do?
move to Thailand.
Imagine a TV show with a bunch of 40-year-olds divorced people in Thailand.
In Thailand, yeah.
That's a hangover. That's a hangover.
It's
kind
very
of.
similar, yeah. They're
Hangover
not
3.
divorced though.
We go to Thailand.
You gotta move to Pattaya. That's definitely not happening, Russ.
I'd rather not talk about that.
That's definitely not happening, Russ. What I am saying though is, nah. That ain't happening, Russell.
Let's say you're having a midlife crisis. I'm about to have a quarter life crisis.
No, but I want to understand the question that I asked you before you go on this random spiel.
No, it's related to your question.
No, but I want to understand.
Yes.
What's
tell
your
me.
strategy in your life? What's your strategy to meet somebody?
Oh, to meet somebody.
When you meet somebody, how are you going to know?
How am
that
I
they
gonna
won't
know?
divorce you?
I won't know. I have to put my. What kind of question is this, dog?
You have to have intuition. You have to have some intuitive sense.
Oh my God, what kind of a question is that? You guys realize this guy's asking me if I meet somebody, God willing, and I marry them, what's my strategy to not get divorced?
Yeah.
The strategy is to just keep the relationship healthy. That's you do your best, be yourself. Here's my thing, man.
Before marriage, though, you have to know. You have to know.
I won't marry the person if I think I'm gonna get divorced, dog.
But how are you going to know is my question. How are you going to know?
I have a solution. Just be a normal person, my future wife. If you're a normal person, we won't get divorced. I'll make it work. I'll go to the utmost lengths in life to
Really?
make sure it works. Yes.
Well, you give up on acting.
No. What do you mean?
Oh. Whoa.
So I have to pick between divorce and
you
acting?
just said you would go to the utmost lengths in life.
okay, if
Stay
I'm with
together.
somebody and they make me quit acting, which is my passion, my life's like ambition,
Yes.
that's not the right person for me. So I think I'm gonna figure that out before I marry the other person.
I hope you do.
Yes, so that as long as they're comfortable being an actor.
What I hope is you take my opinion into your heart.
What's your opinion? You don't have an opinion, dog.
Once you meet somebody, I will have my opinion, and I hope you embrace it.
No, I'm never. This is my thing, by the way, guys.
Yes.
I'm showing you
Yes.
my wife when we get married. Like you're coming to my wedding and you're
No,
learning who
that is
is
complete BS, bro.
Oh yeah,
Bro. Oh yeah, what is this guy, bro?
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Obviously, I think it's important to introduce your life partners to your best friends.
Yeah, I would hope so.
before you make the decision
I
to
hope
be
so.
with them for the rest of your
I
life.
guess that's my question to you. If-
Now we're getting somewhere.
If obviously I have introduced, but say, would you tell me whether it's the wrong person or not?
Yes, I would.
You would.
Yeah.
How would you go about it?
I'd just tell you straight up. I
This is
think
not him.
But I think
It's not
Alexis
her.
is the right person for you. Straight up.
I appreciate that.
Yes. I would have told you.
You would have told
otherwise.
me.
I swear.
Respect.
She's the perfect person for you, brother.
Thank you.
So when's the ring coming?
I knew this is where it was going. Why is Bud smirking when he's telling me this?
Because I want this guy to be the first person to get married, bro. They all think that I'm gonna be the first person. And I'm not opposed to it, but I want this guy to be. I want him.
Why?
I don't know. I just I like the most funniest thing in the world.
Why is that funny?
I just want to do like the wedding speech.
Speech?
You know,
I
I
wanna do
can't
my
wait for that.
speech
No, I want to do
before
mine
you-
first.
before-
I want to do
no,
mine
no,
first.
it's not
Mine
happening.
first. Mine first.
I'm-
We're so stupid, bro. What if we're just like no?
I'm so
None of us are
excited.
getting married,
I'm so excited to give your wedding speech.
and the other
I
person.
cannot wait to give Jenish's wedding speech, bro. That's going to be insane.
Yeah, Janish's wedding will be fun as
perm,
well.
bro.
yeah.
That's gonna be insane. The perm is
Yeah.
getting married.
I want to do like some sort of a prank at your guys' weddings. I won't
So,
tell you.
okay, I do have a question though for you.
Yeah.
So you said that you were looking for your wife.
Yes.
So if you're looking for your wife, how soon is this to come?
Listen. This is
So wait. Are you saying that if you date somebody in the coming months, not sure if it'll be the coming months, but if you date somebody in the coming months, you will call them your girlfriend only if they are wife potential?
No. I don't know. Listen. I kid around a lot. I say I'm looking for my wife, and I think it's important to. I'm at the stage in my life where
Yeah.
I've realized the importance of
Mm.
being with someone at an early age and building something with them.
Yes.
And I want to do it the right way. The right way is to really be on the same page. And being on the same page requires you to have the same values.
Mm-hmm.
And having the same values requires you to have a strong grounding in your identity.
Okay.
And that's what you have to do if you're looking for a life partner. And I think in our society, a lot of us feel so pressured to go from person to person to person. And as you know,
Yes.
that scars you as a person.
How would I know that?
Come on, dog. Okay, let's say hypothetically, a person 23 years of age,
Mm-hmm.
he's been through a lot. Things scar you in life. And if you give yourself up emotionally to loads of people, it affects you. We're all guilty of this. So that's why it's important. Everything makes sense traditional. The traditions make sense. Finding one person you truly love, being with them for the rest of your life, and finding them at an early age so you build something together.
You're running low on time.
Running low on what time? Podcast time or
No.
lifetime?
Lifeline time. You said you want to find them at an early age, eh?
I'm 20. What is an early age in your opinion?
You think it's before 25, so that's the only thing that matters.
Well, hold on. I don't know if it's before 25.
Well,
But I think, what do you think is an early age in life for a life partner?
14, 15.
For a life partner?
No, I'm just
Oh, shit. It's the age before consent.
I do think early age for a life partner,
Mhm.
probably about our age, up until 24, 25.
But here's something I don't understand. When in our society, like when two people move in, right?
Yeah,
They're in a relationship.
they are.
They're living together,
They are.
but they're not married.
Correct.
How come?
Because marriage is now, it's the end line, basically. So there are stages before marriage now, and in our society, moving in together is one of those stages, because marriage is, I'm not going to say it's for everybody, but it is a guideline for having kids, bringing actual life into this world.
Mm-hmm.
And so people are very different when you live with them versus when you don't live with them. Because when you don't live with them, you're probably seeing them a few times a week. You don't know this person 24 hours of a day.
Their icks.
You don't know their icks, your icks.
Their farts.
True. You don't know this.
Oh my God.
Nah, bro. Russells are nasty, I gotta say.
Hey, man, you don't gotta say it, bro.
Russells are nasty, I gotta say.
And coming from him,
Coming from me, it means a
coming
lot.
from you means a lot.
So-
Let's just put it at that.
What I'm trying to say is,
Yes.
it's not necessarily. Actually, I probably will live with a person before I get married.
Really?
I fear the idea of a divorce, even though it's
Yeah,
just a
but
word.
If you play it so safe, you have to
Yes.
know every single it's. I don't know. I don't know. Listen, I'm still trying to figure this out.
Yes.
I do think we are at that time in our lives and in this podcast's
Mhm.
age where things must come to an end, which
Okay.
means we must put the mics down,
No. Let's
go
keep
on
going.
to the next endeavor.
So you do believe that you'll be
I'm
moving?
being kidnapped. Help me.
You do believe that you'll be married before you move in with the person?
Oh yeah, dude. When I marry my wife, I'm
Mm.
doing things the traditional way. As a Muslim, I'm doing things the right way, which means we're keeping it halal,
Mm.
God willing. Yeah, we're keeping it halal.
Okay.
We're doing things the right way. I want to do things the right way.
Yes.
You're giving me a lot of anxiety, reminding me about marriage. I
What-
do think about this a lot, so please stop. Stop.
What I am going to tell you though is,
Stop.
I've heard and met people who said that they got married, and then a week into their marriage, they asked themselves, "What the fuck did I get myself into?"
And then I've also met contrary people who are like, "Wow, this is the best thing I ever did."
Fair.
That's
But we also look at divorce
What
statistics.
stupid thing I just did.
You do lots of stupid things, lots. Just you don't necessarily sue them all the time on camera.
No, seriously. Yes,
Wow, I am
you're right.
hesitant. So I do have a question for
Wait,
you.
well, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
You asked me so many questions. It's my turn.
Fine.
Where's the ring, and when is it coming? What's stopping you? Let's be honest. Let's be vulnerable. You
I'm
tell
not
me to
ready.
be-
My
Why?
business isn't ready.
Wha-
My financials are not ready.
Yeah,
I want to own a home. I don't own a home.
but isn't that the whole struggle? Like you marry somebody you love. You don't have the right amount of finances, but God blesses you because you took that risk. He blesses you, and then the rest takes care of itself through His grace.
True.
That's the risk.
But I'm not ready for that, brother. I'm not ready for that risk.
Emotionally or financially, what's stopping you more?
Oh shoot, somebody's here.
The finances or emotions?
Hello. Yeah. Sorry, we're doing a podcast right now. Come on in, bro.
Yeah.
Jump on in.
Yeah.
You wanna jump on the pod?
Wait, seriously, y'all the paladin?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, this is pallet dudes.
Oh shit, I thought I was being.
Well, this he,
No,
owns,
no, no.
he owns the warehouse, the pallets.
Yeah, yeah.
You guys do this.
This is our
We're doing a
podcast. Yeah.
No, you're good.
You're
dude.
good. What's your name, man?
You want to talk about? I don't know if you're in a relationship or not, but you want to talk about
What you guys talking about?
right now.
Yeah,
This guy's ready for
no,
for
no.
marriage.
I mean, no.
but he hasn't
No.
met a girl yet.
Yeah.
But he's ready.
I think so.
How do you know you're ready,
Oh my
Ibrahim?
God, I don't think I'm ready. I go back and forth about this.
Yeah,
I joke around saying I'm looking for my wife. I'm a comedian,
but
so
it's
I
a
joke about it.
constant theme. So is it really joking?
It's not a Everybody wants somebody, it's a craving
Yeah, yeah,
everybody
yeah.
has. But am I ready for the most ultimate life commitment at this point? My dad thinks not. My mom thinks so. So I
Mm.
don't know. 50-50. That's how I feel too.
Are you ready for marriage? What's your name?
Lamb.
Lamb. Are you ready? 23.
23.
23?
I'm old.
Yeah, I think that's a fair age nowadays.
Are you married?
No, not yet.
How old are you?
25.
25. You think you're ready for that?
Yeah,
You're ready for marriage?
I think like it depends on what your values are, right?
Depends on your values.
People, like have goals they want to hit before they settle down.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like some people like want to travel the world.
Yeah, yeah.
Some people want that dream job,
Mm.
a stable job.
Yeah.
So like, have you hit those goals yet?
So I'm gonna, because we're on the mic, I'm gonna sum it up
No.
real quick with what Lamb said.
Yeah.
He said that he's ready for marriage. He's 25. He's ready for marriage, but he's asking Ibrahim, Is he ready for those commitments in life, such as has he traveled enough? Has he made the financial decisions enough? Is he stable
Yes, exactly.
mentally, financially?
Definitely not mentally.
So I guess that's the question. Are you, bro?
No, I'm not.
Why not?
Because when you said all those options, I kept crossing them out. Nope,
Yeah.
nope. Mentally stable, nope.
Yeah.
Financially stable, nope. Yeah.
It just depends on
Where you're at, right? Yeah. Personally, I'm in a relationship. I'm not ready. I've got many goals to accomplish, and we'll see where it goes from there.
Yeah, that's just how it is.
Oh man, dude, this has been a pod. It's cool, bro. It's been probably about 2 hours we've been doing this now.
Yeah.
That's why I asked you
We've
ETA
been
because we're
pushing
just
through.
about to start. That's why I was like, you said 2 hours. I was like,
I said I'll message you.
Yeah.
Fuck, I totally forgot to message.
no, you're good. No, you're
No
good. You're
worries,
good.
bro.
You're good. Should we wrap it?
See you next week.
All right. See you guys next week.